We are live.
All right. Hey, everybody. This is Other Ocean, or actually Digital Eclipse stream, or the same thing. This is our first Extra Life, and we're kicking off here. This is Kevin Wilson with me, co-worker as well as childhood friend.
Yeah.
And which is important because we're playing a childhood favorite game. I'm Mike Micah, by the way. We chose Pitfall II, and then after that we're going to play Castles of Dr. Creep. Now, the interesting thing about Pitfall II, before we get into it, is, this is the early days of platforming games, and Pitfall was this huge hit, and it came out around the time of, like, Donkey Kong, so this is the very beginning of platformers. And then Pitfall 2 comes along, and it kind of, like, takes everything to an even greater level, and it's on every platform, but there's one version in particular, the Atari 800 version, which we'll be playing. They call it the Adventurers Edition, that has an entire extra game hidden in the game when you beat it.
Blows my mind. Never knew about that.
Yeah, most people don't. And so if you thought Pitfall 2 was great, like you did, if you had the Atari 800 version, you actually had Pitfall 3 basically as well, but you didn't know it. So we're going to try to beat the game, basically by beating it, you unlock the second game, and then see how far we can get in that game, which is extremely brutal. So let's go ahead and kick it off. And I think what we'll do is we'll hand this off back and forth a little bit. And Bill, you can probably bring the volume down a little bit on our side so you don't have to have the echo. Okay, that's good. Another thing that's kind of cool about this is these little red crosses. Those are save points. This is 82 or something like that, I think? Around that time. And this is one of the first games that has checkpoints. So when you die, you come back to the last checkpoint you touched. That rat down there, as we'll see in a minute, is such a jerk. These are buzzards. But what's so cool, so Pitfall, the original game, you ran left and right, and you were jumping over these like pits, and you're climbing up and down through holes. When you first come over here, falling into this hole takes you down into water, which is the first time you have swimming in one of these kind of games. So what's to the left here is the worst rat in video gaming history that will never let you get over to the end here, because just to his left is the actual end of the game, and there's no way to get there. Ugh. So we gotta go the long way. And just like Pitfall, we're collecting treasure. Which gets you points, which are important because for the Adventures edition of Pitfall 2, the more points you have, the more chances you have to fail in the second game. So if you just go through here and don't get any of the gold or don't get any of the treasure, then when you try to play the second game, you die a few times, game over. But if you can get a lot of points, then you actually have a chance. There we go. Electric eels. That don't do anything but go left and right, which is awesome. And a returning cameo in this game is the white scorpion.
Which, to me, always looked like a squirrel as a kid. I don't know why. I thought the big bushy tail, I'm like, there's a
that was
what
was awesome about like the Atari era, is like you had to kind of use your imagination. If you didn't read the manual, you had no idea what these things were. So like the dragons in Adventure, everybody just thought were ducks.
Sure, yeah.
But why would you have giant ducks eating you? It should be dragons, but...
Why wouldn't you, though?
They were all ducks. You can climb down, but you can also fall down. But falling down, you lose some score because it does damage. Don't want to do that. Now, this is a giant game. It's got a lot of verticality. So it does... Pitfall would do screen jumps left to right, and you would basically go screen to screen. This does the same thing, but it has huge vertical columns that you can actually smooth scroll through, as we'll see here, of the Deadly Toad. Bats. Those are new. Oh, these giant... I don't want to go get that gold. As much as I keep talking about having to get gold, I don't want to get that gold. There's actually a really awesome shortcut that I kind of want to take just for the sake of time, which is just to fall.
Was it
The
about
perfectly
the
timed
Pitfall
fall.
games that you guys love so much or got you excited about?
It was like being Indiana Jones. And in fact, like, I don't know, did the first Pitfall game come out before Raiders of the Lost Ark? That's a good question, right? Because, like...
Yeah.
The first Pitfall can almost be like proto-Uncharted. And then like Pitfall 2, see, this is where my cheat really messes me up. Because I just jumped down a whole level and now I'm going all the way back up. And it's taking my points away as I do it.
And the music, it's fantastic.
It actually goes into like a minor
key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that theme kicks in once you kind of get there. And
Yeah, and then every time I think you get gold, it speeds up the theme a
it
little
does.
bit.
It
gives you a
resets the
little
theme
boost
to
and
the
all that,
actual...
yeah.
Alright, that's it. I need some gold. I gotta do it. I'm getting a little rusty here. Let's see. Yeah, so like Pitfall 2 was essentially, now this is the game. Oh, You can move when you're going down, but very slowly, so I can actually try to correct my course here. There's some gold. But Pitfall 2 actually introduced characters, so you're actually trying to rescue your niece Rhonda, and then the typical game trope of rescuing some girl, damsel in distress. But you're also trying to rescue Quick Claw, which is like your sidekick. I don't know, he was kind of like the Pink Panther. And all those characters led to an actual Saturday morning cartoon that I used to watch, which I'm sure is pretty terrible, but I almost don't want to go back and see it. I don't even know if it's out there. I don't even know if you can even find it on YouTube. Alright, so there we go. Get some gold reserves. And let's... I don't know if I want to risk doing the jump again. But it's so hard because like down here, you go through all this, and even in the back half of the game, you do something very similar where you're climbing up this huge chasm, and there's no checkpoints in between. So one mistake takes you back for a big redo.
Yeah, and it's horribly depressing because you just watch yourself float
slowly
all the way back
with a very depressing version of the theme song.
What's that? Oh yeah, yep, chat showing up.
We actually have people watching. They didn't think they were going to be watching Pitfall today.
Oh, nothing. I'm just
Another white scorpion. Timing on these scorpions is kind of crazy too because they're so tall, and they match your jump. Oh, there's a
There
jump.
we go.
Keep this.
So now I can do whatever the heck I want. I'll come right back here.
Keep this.
Oh, this is cool. So Pennywise makes an appearance.
Well, yeah, and that stumped me so much as a kid because I had no patience.
Yeah.
And there's nothing telling you that a balloon is going to show up. That's,
Yeah. You did a lot of backtracking,
Random.
wondering what was going on here because you didn't know that the bat would turn into a balloon. The other cool thing here is like just like earlier, you have a trick where you just kind of rush from at the left and nothing's going to touch you. So I'm missing out on tremendous gameplay, wonderful gameplay. Okay, there's Rhonda. She's not the actual damsel in distress like I was saying earlier. She's actually just on the road to Quick Claw, who you really want. You also want to get a diamond ring because why not? So we've rescued Rhonda now. Do you remember? Did we have to jump from this platform beneath here, or is it the one below that?
yeah, I don't know. It's been a long
So
time.
the ring is in the middle of the map somewhere, and there's this tricky, only one way to get to it kind of jump. And I don't remember if it's this one. I might have to try it, and if I do, I can just die and come back here. All right.
Well, yeah, you touched that checkpoint, didn't you? So
Yeah.
pretty good.
So I think, and you don't just jump off from the edge here. You have to jump off from like right here.
Before, yeah,
Yeah,
to
like you had to
angle,
figure
the
this out.
drift. Yeah.
Let's see if this is it.
Otherwise, and you get the bounce.
Oh, it's not
Not
it.
that one.
No. It's this
That
one.
one.
That's the one I want. And
bad.
I gotta just die.
Oh.
If I land on a red checkpoint, it's gonna be the worst day ever. Oh, I gotta jump
yeah.
over that. Or I just go this way. Hello, Scorpion. Bam.
Yeah, lose 10,000 points to gain
Yeah.
probably.
And honestly, we
10
really don't
when
want
you
to play that second game we're gonna show everybody too long because it'll just kill us. It'll just ruin our day completely. Alright, so I think we have to go one below, or wait, is this the right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's where you were. Yeah.
So I have to go one below probably? Is that the thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I would.
Yeah, that's the only chance.
Yep.
That's the only thing I have. So I go down here. Oh, this guy. Ugh. Pixel collision sometimes sucks. There we go. So this one. This should be it. If this isn't it, I'm just handing you the controller. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
So this should give us a lot of points. The diamond ring,
20,000. Yeah.
pretty good. If I recall, I think you really kind of want 100,000 points going into the second game if you're decent at it.
Sure.
So this is where checkpoints would be better if they were just save states. Alright. Now
You're much better at Pitfall 2 than I am. I would have died a dozen times getting this far.
This used to be that thing where it's like we were talking about this the other day. Like my elementary school was right by my house, so you could come home for lunch. And so you could beat Pitfall 2 on the Atari 2600 in the amount of time you had to
Sure.
be at home from school. So since this game was such like a marvel at the time, it's all you ever wanted to play. So I would just basically for a week straight beat Pitfall 2 over and over again. And also to show off a little bit. There we
Nice.
go. This. Oh no. This is where the analog stick kind of stinks. Can I use D-pad? Yeah, there we go. Not that the D-pad on any of these modern controllers is anything to write home about.
Relentless.
It is relentless. And this is that thing we were talking about earlier where it's this repeated over and over and over again. And any failure just sends you right back right back down to the bottom. Okay, this is it. I wish I would have hooked up the Atari joysticks.
Yeah, I really should have.
Yeah, I was talking about it yesterday. The only way to play this is with Atari joysticks. Alright. There's that theme. I love that theme. It's better than most Marvel themes these days.
Well, I feel a lot of games at that time didn't really play music during the game, did they? I mean, it was mostly just like title screen music or death music or this or that, but...
Yeah, this was like this was an anomaly. You're taking over on this one.
Oh, man. It's the beginning of the end now.
Hi, Keith.
Oh, no, the squirrel.
The first part. Play it for a little bit. This is awesome. Yeah, Pitfall on the Mega Drive was awesome. That it was basically like Earthworm Jim kind of paved the way with like smooth animation and all this stuff. And if you look back at Pitfall, the run cycle, how he runs there, that was really amazing in the day. In fact, they did a game called Decathlon.
We're gonna lose everything.
Yeah, all right, I'll
if we want to see the secret world, you can't hand me the controller.
But like I think back on like animation in games. There was like Earthworm Jim, Pitfall Mine Adventure, and before that there were things like Impossible Mission on the Commodore 64. Pitfall, his run cycle was amazing, and then Decathlon, all those things. Like there's just few games in these early days that had this kind of animation.
Yeah, like the Epix games, all of the.
It's kind of forgotten now, I think, but yeah. Oh, Summer Games is amazing.
Exactly, yeah.
All right. I hate this analog. This sucks. All right, what strategy should I take here other than don't die? I guess throw the controller. Okay.
It's so clean back here.
It is clean back here.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, Adam.
Did you want a Xbox Day 1 X thing?
Yeah. Do I want an Xbox? Let's have the audience answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might be getting one. I'm on. You have a spare one?
I don't, but a friend of mine does.
Let me answer you later on that because I think I'm getting one.
Okay.
I think I managed since mine got canceled.
Monsters.
Yeah. Thanks, Target. I want that Scorpio disc.
Oh, see, it's.
That would be in modern terms. That would be a show-stopping glitch in the bug database before this game shipped. You shouldn't be able to just warp back. Or maybe I'm just kind of angry right now.
You just need that stick.
Well, I'll put her on the hook.
All right, thank you. That's how we get Xbox One X's around here.
Those ladders, it's sad. Those are the most dangerous things in the game for you right now.
They are. Yeah, I just keep on up. Oh, this is where I bit it last time, I think. It's funny because it looks easy.
It doesn't look easy. No.
It should be easy.
Yeah.
It's just timing.
I mean, the vultures or buzzards or whatever, it's like a nice slow thing, but those bats just...
Yeah. My biggest enemy is this analog stick.
Yeah.
Climbing ladders is, like you said, the scariest thing. Alright, checkpoint. Let's make life a little bit easier. Let's see. Anybody ask anything?
No.
Nope. Good. Then I can focus on gameplay. Like, this is weird. Like, they bounce back and forth, but that time he didn't. Like, I wonder what the rhyme or reason is for that. Alright. Kevin, if you can't handle this, what are we going to do about the second half?
No, I'm here for moral support.
Okay, alright.
Just there, though.
Okay.
Not so bad.
So I'm at 78k. I wonder if I can make up the 100 with gold or something along the way here without dying so much. I should have went for that gold down there.
Well, next time you die.
Yeah, I will die next time. There will be a next time, trust me. Alright. It's amazing how this version looks almost identical to the Atari 2600 version, which says a lot for the Atari 2600.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game.
And we were talking about the music earlier, and there was a special extra chip in the cart for the 2600, I believe, a DAC or whatever, or DAC, that allowed them to get more instructions per like raster update or whatever, to fit in all this stuff. Because what it's doing right now, what this game was doing on the Atari 2600, and even now on the Atari 800, is basically what was very difficult to do back in the day, which was the single line resolution.
Right.
We've experienced that before when we were doing the stacks with Ernie for Ready Player One, trying to make our game single line resolution, which was a bad choice, both in play there and also in trying to get a game done in a few weeks. Okay, was the gold over here? It was over here.
I think it was, straight across, yeah.
But single line resolution games were what Activision was known for. Magic at the time was known for it. And you could tell the difference. Like, very blocky games were double or triple resolution, and single line resolution looked very, on a composite TV, almost you didn't see pixels almost. They looked like very smooth edges and stuff like that. But it was just because of the higher resolution. And there's tricks people have done recently with an Atari 2600 to do even higher resolution. I think they kind of trick out the interlace. Have you seen any of that?
No,
it's crazy. So. Atari 2600, a machine built to build versions of and variations of Pong, and ends up
4 years later, people are still discovering things about it
and making games for it. Still, one of the best games on the Atari 2600 is a remake of Warlords that came out a few years back called Medieval Mayhem.
It's the best.
Amazing. Warlords is so good.
Warlords is amazing.
It's so goddamn good.
And that's a game now that even modern gamers who've never played an Atari before, if they pick up a paddle controller and play with 3 other people, it's still incredibly fun.
I played the concept on current gen.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it works, but
you need paddle controls.
The paddle controls are
yeah,
absolutely. Watch out for the squirrel.
Yeah, these squirrels, they've got bite. Okay, so I wish I didn't. I wish I really didn't go by the squirrels.
Yeah.
Their logic is they just go back and forth until you're at the same plane and just come at you the whole time. All right. What did somebody say?
Oh, Keith was talking about it was the DPC.
It was the DPC. That's what it was. Oh, there's Quick Claw right up there.
He's
legs. Shaking. Yeah, he's afraid, and so am I at this point, honestly.
So close.
So here's the thing: is like you can go get the rat for points. Normally at the beginning, the rat would sit there and run you off.
Oh, but if you come from behind,
if you come from behind, he's toast.
Oh,
so now I've got my 100 right there.
Perfect.
You know, I can't remember my kids' names, but I remember how to play Pitfall II. All right, let's go for Quick Claw. And this is the moment of truth. This is awesome because every other version of Pitfall ends when you touch Quick Claw right here. In this version, you get a blue door, a portal that opens up on the left.
I still remember when you told me about this. I did not believe you whatsoever, and made you show me.
So now it remembers our previous score, so we have measurement from there, and everything we do now subtracts from score. So if we get to 0, the game ends. So now if you look, there's new enemies. We have this
ant or something, or cockroach or something.
And this ant looks like it's a singular pattern, but there's variations of the ants. There's crazy other animals in here, and we're trying to find a magic flute, a rope, and I think something else. I don't remember. Was we got to go around and find these items, and we give these to a snake charmer, who then plays the flute, and the rope climbs out of the basket, so you climb up the rope with all your treasure you've collected.
Gotcha.
It's the craziest thing. And this also points to the fact that, like, even today, when people buy a game, no matter what game they buy, it could be Assassin's Creed or whatever, most people don't finish the game. So this really isn't a secret. You beat the game, this blue door comes up.
No, yeah, you didn't do anything
Nobody
special.
I know knew this, and that had the Atari 800 version knew that because they never beat the game. They would just play it enough and say they played it.
Well, that's testament to how hard the game is. It's what, like a 20-minute game if you're playing well?
If you're playing well.
10 minutes probably if you're playing well.
Oh, these rats. Or not rats, they're ant rats. Ants of unusual size.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the initial score on the left.
Yeah. This is bad because like now the design does a lot of things here to mess with your brain, because before you would come up in the middle of the screen and you could wait the pattern out to follow the bat. You could do all these things. Now it goes against the grain. So everything you thought you knew about like dodging these guys and everything else is is now reversed. So it was so much easier when you knew what was going on.
Nice. Now you gotta dodge them twice to get across the full screen.
Exactly. And then this is like, whoa, I've never experienced a ladder just like in the middle like that with no floor. So it means I have to fall or jump.
Sure.
And if the bat pushes me, I fall. And these ants are so fast.
Very fast. Well, it's crazy looking down there, the actual platforming little section there.
It gets crazy. Like, it's actually hard every step of the way through this thing. I've maybe beaten this section twice in my life. And I think it's going to stay that way.
Yeah. Time, yes. Yeah.
You want to try this?
I'll give it a shot. I haven't been killed by an ant before, so that'll be something new. Actually, I'll probably buy this.
Is there magic in the Pitfall universe now, says Keith. Oh, and the constant Activision branding. That was in every Activision game. It was amazing. I love that rainbow. In fact, I saw somebody post on Twitter the other day with the rainbow flag next to their name on the left. I'm like, oh, it's the Activision logo. No, it's the little rainbow flag thing. So I might add that rainbow flag to the left of my name. I know it has two meanings: Activision and Activision. Isn't this painful?
Well, yeah. I mean, the main game's painful.
So fast. What was that thing that was moving?
It's the ant or something.
It's the ant.
Yeah.
Of all things to move super
We're going left because that's where I'm going.
I don't know.
Same exact thing.
Those are crazy fast.
Everything about this, just like it just amps it up from like you realize that what you thought was like a difficulty 10 in the previous game was merely a difficulty 2 when you get this one.
Like, we have to make a sequel, if only to make it even.
Yeah.
Alright, we are.
Yeah, just go where you want to go at this point.
Digits for viewers.
It's only where we're gonna see something.
We have 10.
Look at these bats. Like,
oh, you almost
they're
came all the way
completely
down.
random. They can go wherever they want.
I was not
They don't
expecting
care.
that. Oh, was I fast enough? Yes.
Yeah, there we go. No, watch it. This guy will keep coming.
How do I? I gotta jump over him when he's flat.
This is evil. This is evil because like everything you know about all these enemies now is being thrown out the window. That's pretty good. I would never do that.
That would have been nice.
That's probably my hardest enemy in this whole thing. The free roaming frog.
Oh, I like this part. There's no. Nope. Oh. Jeez. I am not a fan of those bats.
Those bats are awful.
I feel like I'm missing so many things.
Abletter Keith is making.
Okay.
See how fast
there's one of them.
you're not. That one's moving faster than the other ants.
No, I just kicked it in the head.
Oh, you need to go get that.
there's the-
Yeah, you need to go get that one. Get over to
Well,
that.
can I get there? Because the ladder was.
Oh, a good question. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now
I
I'm-
just lost it.
Keith was talking about how hard it is to render that Activision logo because the Atari shouldn't be able to do that. And that was like another thing of pride for the Activision guys. Is like it was kind of an in your face in every one of their games of like, look what we can do over everybody else that was like doing Atari games. Yeah, even our logo is better than your whole game.
And they changed the whole art style.
Yeah.
They really did.
Should you ever forget who released this game, we will remind you.
Yeah. And think about all the games these guys released. Activision released some of the best games of all time. I mean, even the simple Kaboom is amazing and fun to play.
Hero, one of my favorites.
Hero's one of the best games ever made.
We
Good.
should just stream some Hero.
We can do that.
What changed it for me was River Raid.
River
River
Raid
Raid.
by Carol Shaw.
That game changed
Early female designer. Oh, you know what's kind of funny about that? Was like that ant's running on top of the platform. See that?
Oh, interesting.
So you think you have room to jump, but you don't. It actually
Are they all
eliminates
like
one.
that, or was that? I'm
All
just
the
not
ants,
seeing
I think,
it
are
there
like that.
on the edge.
I think they are. Oh, there's the flute.
Yeah,
The flute.
Oh, is that? Oh, it looks like a trumpet.
It's like a trumpet or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a clarinet.
Clarinet, maybe a golden clarinet.
A golden clarinet.
Jeez. Wow.
Oh, here we
I'll
go.
touch that.
How do I get on this ladder?
Fall and then climb up
Oh,
to
here
the
we go.
bottom,
I can probably, yeah, that's probably what you have to do, honestly. I need gold.
You can't get that gold, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Connection.
Oh, this bat.
Doesn't matter.
hate this game. Why did we pick this?
You can get that gold. If
I
you,
can get that gold. Oh, I gotta fall off. Here we go.
Yeah.
Fall off.
But then there's
Climb
the ant,
down.
so it's not really worth it.
It's really not. But he's a slower. Oh, he is a slower ant.
That's
even though-
true. That's true.
Like just watching this can't describe how weird and of a mind mess meld whatever this is by changing just subtly changing the speeds of enemies. It's so bad.
Uh-oh, I think we
We
hit
lost our chat.
screensaver over here on the...
Oh.
There we
Wiggle
go.
the mouse. All right.
Oh yeah, he's still messing also.
Ah!
Just think how
Stupid
much
ant.
DLC couldn't release for this game if it.
I can't-
At least that could happen.
All right, so new strategy. Go up.
How would you even get past that? Like that frog? Like you can't... You have to fall, right?
You do.
Oh.
Ah, that hurts. Okay. Was there something to the right?
The trumpet's somewhere to the
It's
right.
somewhere
It
to
might
the
be... I thought.
Oh, I thought so too. Oh no!
Oh, well...
Like, how am I supposed to know if he's going up or down? I mean, there is a pattern. I guess. Where was the trumpet? Up there? Have I just completely lost?
Was it back?
It was.
A
Oh,
screen?
probably back a couple.
You have to go a couple screens
Yeah,
back?
I think that's probably what it is.
If I'm not mistaken, was there a?
Oh, he bounces
game where
back.
You create your own levels. Is there ever a Pitfall game you create your own levels?
You know, there were hacks of
I think it was a
Pitfall.
hack because I sort of just think back in the early days, recall like building some Pitfall levels. Or something.
Ah! You're taking over. I can't figure out those bats. I can't do it.
It's just luck. You just gotta be standing in the right spot.
That's where
It
the game,
swoops
like,
so
every
down. I
game-
guess when it swoops way down, you gotta... Oh,
Castlevania,
you're
Pitfall,
not.
that's
Do you have a brass trumpet?
or Medusa heads. Medusa heads, bats, anything like that. Games.
Castlevania was so much easier than this.
I thought
Oh!
it was... I didn't
But you
realize it
almost-
was a
you could
bounce
almost
back,
do
but
that,
I was almost
though.
under it.
Yeah, but like it's such a short arc at the top. Like, how do you,
Oh.
other than completely avoiding? I think is the only way to really.
Avoiding is not what I'm good
It's not really an option though. You're gonna have to. I think there's even a point near the end when you think you're home free that you're gonna have to contend with one. And there's no way around it other than like figuring out the pattern, and that's really gonna be jumping over the bat because it does that.
Yeah, it
up,
goes
up, up,
really low.
and that's the only way I think you can get past him.
You
got it,
kind
though.
of low near the
Yeah.
ladder, but...
You got it. You know exactly what it is, but you gotta get used to that pattern.
I'm gonna watch him real quick, see
Yeah.
if that actually repeats in that spot.
Oh yeah, like the Donkey Kong.
No,
Nope.
so
No,
it's
so you
not
just-
even...
you just
this-
gotta watch his pattern.
Yeah, you
And
can't...
just like everything else, just like the
Yeah.
buzzard and the other bat, you have to kind of like pace yourself with it and figure it out.
David Crane!
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, he comes back.
Oh, you should have jumped.
I kept expecting him to come back on the left side of the screen because I'm an idiot.
David Crane made Pitfall II, the Ghostbusters game for Activision.
Which is another great
Boy and
game.
His Blob,
Another great game.
and Dragster for Activision, which was like an early Activision game. It was so good. Laser Blast.
That was a great game.
Dragster was awesome. I've never blown so many engines in any game before.
This is the way we want to go,
He also
right?
did- He also did Fishing Derby. Grand Prix,
Oh, Grand Prix. That was awesome.
skateboarding,
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was on 7800 and 2600, I think.
2600.
He also did tennis, didn't he?
Oh, that's not
Oh,
what I wanted
but
to
you know
do.
what? Maybe interesting. What can you get down here? Oh, yeah.
I can get nothing.
Yeah.
Trust fall.
You're just going for, yeah, trust fall.
David Crane's Amazing Tennis on Game Boy.
Yeah, he also did Activision tennis, I think. He was a big tennis player.
And
And
he did
big
Little
is-
Computer People.
He did Little-
right?
Little
I
Computer
mean, that
People
game
was
was
amazing.
incredible.
That was The Sims before The Sims.
Yeah, Little Computer People.
I loved that game.
It was so good. Nothing nothing beats when the little dude would knock on the glass.
Oh, actually.
Try to get your attention. Oh, there you
Shortcut.
go. Oh, that works.
Or
Yeah.
different. Oh, well, yeah, some...
A little bit, but you can't. How do you get over there? That's the thing.
Right,
No,
no. Oh, I'm scared. Nope, not what I wanted.
Good work. Jump.
Well, I got some gold. That's paid for that death.
It's It's amazing. We beat the first half in like 5 minutes.
Well, by we mean Mike, of course.
Oh!
I just don't know what it's gonna do. I need to wear the blast shield.
Yeah.
and just-
This is an
Not
interesting
even
like design choice, though. Really, in my mind, because like I think there's more to doing stuff like this, where you just slowly tweak patterns, get people used to something, and then kind of mess with their heads a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be right.
Oh,
you
just
could've
run
actually got under.
Okay, that's a. Well, maybe
You gotta
not.
do
He
this.
goes
You
so
gotta do this.
fast.
You're so close. You're so close. We're still doing okay on our score. I just don't think there's getting good at those bats. It feels like
Well, if they had a singular pattern every time on the screen,
you
I
could've gone into that
jump
one.
when I should run.
yeah,
I'm just gonna try to run through it this time.
Okay.
Let's see if that.
because you essentially were just running the whole time there, right?
I think so. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just do a trust run.
Yeah,
All about the blind. Just
just go for it.
yeah,
Like Glenn plays Mario Odyssey.
exactly. Maybe that's the secret.
Yeah.
Just it's time so that if you make no mistakes and you keep moving.
If you're gonna play like Glenn, you could actually just jump over the gold too.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
or if there's a way to collect half of it.
Yeah, there's a way to get half that gold. And it has to be a harder path to do that.
Okay. I got that guy figured
Glenn's
out. 'Cause I
pretty
can
elite.
avoid him entirely, but
And here we go.
all right.
I mean, we've even got Bill out of his seat over here on this one.
Oh, I can't- I think it's
he's-
too
he's
fast at the
sitting back
top.
down.
Like the top is not enough time to. All right, one more try, and then
You got it. 20th time's a charm.
yeah.
This is all I ever wanted to make were platform games like this. David Crane put out a little pamphlet. And
Oh!
there we go. What? Well, no. You probably do have to go down here. So you have to figure out how to go down here without wasting time. Like, you got to get the most time you can with the ant traversing. So maybe it's just fall on the left
Fall
while
straight
he's
down?
coming this way.
Or jump. Do the angled jump.
I don't know. Well, angle jump, you don't have a penalty, do you? You keep running. We know that.
You don't thud.
You don't thud when you do a running jump. So you're right. So perfect.
Oh!
Perfect.
Oh, no, you do thud.
You
You do thud.
You
You do
jump,
thud.
jump, jump, jump. Oh! Well,
right.
we jumped to get the ring.
I
And
got
it didn't
past
do
that bird.
Right?
But no, so you could. We came that way, so going past him is no good.
It has no-
That
no
was just
gain.
some gold.
Okay.
We just got some gold.
All right.
Hopefully more than I spent dying. Probably.
So I should just keep going up then.
I think.
Maybe.
So we definitely.
Oh, come on.
Oh wow.
That was
Wow.
crazy. So up here, maybe.
Yeah, maybe this one. Because I do feel like we need to go a couple screens back to the right for the.
It's up here. Oh, I can't go off. I keep thinking I can just go off.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to.
Oh. Well, we can see what's over there.
Oh, a bat.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Great.
the best ones. Oh.
Ah, keep trying.
That's insane.
This is nuts. Well, there's the goal right there.
Those bats are crazy. Oh, it hurts now because they're so far away from the checkpoint.
So this is the point, Kevin, when we were kids, where we would bust out the disassembler and we try to figure out how to just erase the
Just turn off
sprites
some collision
first.
for
Yeah,
the-
see if
yeah.
like having transparency would have any effect in the collision. That's how we beat Impossible Mission. Your brother and I, we just removed all the enemies. Wasn't so impossible after that.
Still hard.
It is still really
Puzzle
hard.
pieces.
Hate those guys. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh,
What am I doing? Oh, hate this. You know, everybody whines about Cuphead. It's so easy compared to this. Shut up, Bill. It's easy.
No, I'm laughing because the stream is like a little behind.
How behind?
No, it's fine. Just a few seconds.
So basically, at this moment, while we're beating the game, everybody's seeing the beginning.
It's just 6 seconds.
Okay,
Oh, that was good.
that was a good thing.
Oh, no, this was the.
Ah.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it is insane. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, there's got to be the
it's
time.
crazy because if it were a static pattern, you could just do the tape on the TV
Yeah.
trick. Know where
And
the
it's
spot
not.
they need to jump over is.
We can't be all Steve Weeby on this. Can't break it down.
Yeah, down. Let's go down.
Yeah, I mean, there's paths less trodden down
No one
here.
needs a trumpet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nowhere in school did the kid with the trumpet be cool. Let's see. There's an ant. There's a scorpion. So there's nothing. Well, there's probably something down that way at the bottom.
Long way.
Yeah, there probably is. Or that might be where you have to actually go.
Oh, is that the finish?
That might be. We'll find out. Well, maybe. Making promises right now about where we're going to be in this game is.
That's almost to just fall without even
Yeah,
getting
you're
on
right.
a ladder.
You're
kind
right.
of situation.
In fact, I should just do that right here too.
You just gotta watch the bat and yeah.
Let's just lose the points.
Ooh.
Oh, that was terrible. That side is where I need to do it. It's always to the left.
Oh, we're screensavering. I gotta do that. Smooth sailing.
There we go.
It's just
That's a
under
quick way
points
down.
Oh, it turns on you. Or, I don't know. That's.
Well, I'm terrible at the frogs. I've always been bad at the free roaming frogs. It's more your forte, Kev.
I jumped over one. So.
But you're an expert. I'm not doing so hot. Oh, what was I doing this for?
Wow!
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
But see, I can't do it. You're doing this.
All right, I'll try. Man. Oh, well, I did not have such a good fall.
Man, okay,
I just
so-
did that again. Oh, I did that again. Yeah, okay. Oh, did it.
The problem with having a secret world hidden in plain sight in an old 82 video game is I don't think there really is. I mean, there probably is any easily accessible strategy guides online for this sort of stuff.
I don't
And
know.
if there
Someone's
were,
done it.
no, but
Someone's done
then
it.
if there were, how do you make a strategy guide about a bat that you can barely?
Well,
Yeah, you just say good luck.
yeah, you say these are the paths that you need to go with the crazy bats. Don't even try to go past these crazy bats.
You just have to dissect YouTube videos if somebody knows how to play it, I guess.
or turn off the sprites, like you say.
Yeah. Or see, you are the expert.
Well, he kept jumping the. Yeah, but not with these guys.
Those are like the sparks we made in the Stacks game for 2600.
Yeah. Sparks were slower.
You know what this game needs that we put in the Stacks? Pedophiles.
I was proud of that mechanic though,
Because
because it wasn't a collision mechanic. It was if you were facing them when they.
It's an enemy that
exposed
you
themselves.
by whatever means it's an enemy you're going to have to figure out how to get past because you don't want to have to deal with that.
There better be something this way.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like these are dead end horizontal columns. So there's got to be something at the bottom here and something at the top.
Bottom all the way to the back.
Yeah. Because there's nothing showing any indication that you're going to be able to go left anymore. Like, it's a smaller map than the previous game, but with
Doesn't
a lot.
feel like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
it's
a lot more
dense.
difficulty.
Yeah.
Gavin.
I'm gonna jump you over that frog, and then you.
Then
can
you hand
handle
it over for the ant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have turned and landed. Panicked.
It's funny because Donkey Kong and Pitfall were kind of peers at the time. So Donkey Kong comes out, and it's a game that its design is a vertical climbing game. Pitfall's a horizontal running game, and then the eventual sequel, really, to Donkey Kong Super Mario Brothers, is the horizontal game, and Pitfall 2 is the vertical game. I don't know why that is interesting to me, but I'm just gonna call it out.
I will say, for the record, I prefer horizontal games.
Yep,
Implies less falling.
it does.
There's nothing worse than climbing up 12 screens and then falling down 15 screens.
But this actually had checkpoints, as Mario did not.
Yeah.
But Mario was a lot easier. This is where accruing the score we had earlier really matters.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm gonna, like, I think this is... Remember Super Pitfall on the NES?
Yeah,
It was
I
like
enjoyed
that.
it.
It was
but
good, but it was like a Super Mario
it's
Brothers
weird-
ripoff in a way.
Yeah, it was such a strange.
And it
taste.
didn't feel like it belonged in the universe of this. I think I like this better, even though it's harder.
No, this is
Oh,
definitely.
there we go.
okay,
Oh, no, I'm doing the...
Oh yeah, I'm not. Lance.
All right, I'll just play over here. You're supposed to be getting better at this the more you do it, right? Isn't that the theory?
Oh no.
I just like... I'm terrible at this. There's only two ways this is going to end. We run out of score and die, or we shut it off. We're not going to win.
No. I think that's highly unlikely. Just think in terms of small goals, getting that gold on the
Yeah,
other side of that ant.
that probably would have been good.
And
Yeah.
then the next goal is getting all the way across that screen. Oh,
Why did that? Why?
We turned around. See if
Yeah, I'm terrible.
that-
I gotta jump earlier or something. Give me some pointers, Kevin.
Don't get hit.
All right.
Don't touch
Seems
the
easy
frog.
enough. Timing on this.
Yeah. All right.
Come over here, frog. There we go.
There you
I
go.
gotta lure him coming towards
Yeah.
me.
I don't know what triggers him turning around, but oh. Yes.
It's painful. Oh, no, one of these guys.
There's something up there though. It's the
Okay.
bucket or something. That might be the actual snake charmer, unfortunately, which is
Yeah, that is
not
what
where
it
we
is.
want to be right now.
Oh, and here's one of these guys.
Oh man, why is that? That stresses me out so much. Because he snapped onto the ladder.
Yeah, so
No,
I
but
need to get those
you have
things. That's the last place you need to
You
go.
take
so
them to there.
You take them to there.
Ah, okay.
So you need the rope and the flute, I think, is all you really need. And then you
Alright.
go down there.
So don't go that way.
Yeah, so that means we have to go up. Until we find everything. Oh! Got freaked out. Again, we're doing this on a modern analog stick. That's just adding complication to this.
Yeah, it's not that we suck.
Oh, it's probably a little bit of that. Hey, Andrew. Oh, come on. So, what's up there? That's
Some
gold?
Gold, probably.
Yeah. Or it could be rope. Oh, it's probably gold. How do I... I'll just do this one.
I love old video games. That rope, gold.
You really can't
Could be
tell.
either.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
these guys. These guys go back and forth, right?
They go back and forth. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
damn it! It's all gold, though. Let's see.
Ooh, you got far.
That's a lot of ground to cover. Let's see. I'm just gonna gun it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't fear the frogs.
Don't fear the frogs. No, if anything this game taught me is fear the frickin' frogs.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the bats. Impossible. Like, just...
Okay, what's over here again? It's another bat.
Oh, this... I don't remember... Oh, that's the ledge you need. So that's
So
the jump to get there.
Ah,
I think
that's exactly
trumpet wear.
exactly what we do. Okay,
Yeah, I
so we
think
go up there
that's-
and jump down.
Yep.
And do the same kind of jump we did for the
Yeah.
ring.
And hope you time it right and you don't do the bounce off the wall
Yep.
kind of thing.
Bill, in a moment, we might need you to be our eyes in the sky and look up a map for this thing.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll see how we go. I like discovering this as we go, but There's that chance that like.
Well, was it that high? Because you fell down. I think it's the bottom one of where
It's
you
the bottom
are.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went
you were
down here.
there.
I went to the buzzard
Yeah.
right here, and I came over here,
Yeah. Yep.
and
And
then
then
jumped.
so you just gotta do the jump. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. No. Never mind. Perfect.
There's
yeah,
the flute.
Yeah.
All right, some good flute.
Oh, no!
No!
Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Can you get to it and die even like before? Oh,
No, because he'll come out just in time.
oh, that's the cruelest thing I've seen.
This sucks. Anybody? Oh, there we go. Somebody's got some assistance here. Ah, good son of a. This is not helping the blood pressure.
Hey, somebody made a clip.
What was that, Bill?
Somebody made a clip of you dying.
That's easy.
Yeah, plenty of footage for that.
Yeah. Plenty coming up too. Some really good dying coming up.
I love how those bets take a long time to come out. Like you feel like
Yeah.
you're safe.
You start
You
running
see
for
all
it.
the other enemies. You're like, oh, good, this is one without an enemy, and it's like, nope.
And then the drama is like just before you get to where
It's
you
just
need
the
to be.
panic of yeah, it's
Like this right here.
had to be on purpose.
Oh no! What? Well,
Could have been worse, but
it could have. Wait,
what
can
was
I-
down at the bottom
Yeah,
there?
what's that?
What is that? Oh
What?
my goodness, is that like a piranha or something?
I don't
Go
know.
down.
All right, I'm going down.
Let's do it. Forget the
I'm
trumpet.
going to the middle. I'm going to the middle on this one.
See,
All right,
that's
this is a
crazy.
new enemy. This is a new enemy here.
So
It's like-
sometimes they bounce and sometimes they don't.
These are like the.
Like, so you came from the right that time instead of like.
That's awesome though. So there's got to be something down there. So these are like the fish from Fishing Derby that David Crane did. Now getting the revenge. So we went all the way up and did the jump.
Yeah. So you got a shot at the. Yeah, where the trumpet was, you can fall down through. There's
Yeah.
probably another way to fall down, but.
I guess I want to try to get the trumpet too. God, I hate this bat. There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Now down to the water.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Weird fish.
Yeah, that's the like. Sometimes it bounces though. I swear.
Ah,
They
sorry.
alternate the.
Where's our checkpoints? Come on. Well, I feel like we're getting a little bit better at it.
So do I.
Thanks, Bill.
I bet there's a different way to get to the water from up there.
There probably is, right? So,
Because it's just to the right of here,
And
and
down,
the hole
right?
has to go all the way through, right?
yeah,
Like,
so I wonder if we can go...
Well, don't go down that. Okay, well, that works. That works. I think the next area is the so
There we go.
that might be an easier way
Shortcut.
to get down there.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a pattern to them turning.
Yeah, so that time he turned. It's whatever is most inconvenient for you
Yeah,
is how the pattern works.
naturally. Oh, there's no...
Oh, you go to the right?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
So it looks like...
Wow. Oh.
No,
No? Is this just a...
it's a red herring.
Really?
There was something planned for this, probably. Oh, there's something on there? Question?
Oh, did you ever play the Mayan Adventure?
I did.
What's he asking? I never played that one. I never really played any of the modern
Mine Adventure was really good.
Pitfalls.
It actually, I think it was probably, if you look at like all the games at the time, it was probably the best take it could do for Pitfall because it was animated extremely well. You had the pits still in it. You had all these other cool mechanics added to it, like the rubber tree, springboarding, and you could trampolines were like these spider webs and everything. There, it was really fun.
I like it.
And they hid Pitfall, the original Pitfall, in it. So you actually went to this one special section in the game. You could play the original Pitfall. And you played the son of Pitfall, Harry, also, if I recall, which is pretty cool. All right, so I've got the flute. I need the rope. So there's other areas that... Oh, we got to go up in that area where we normally go down for the flute, right? What am I doing?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's an area that we haven't seen much of yet.
Yeah.
Because we know down and around is...
Yeah, so we've been down.
Is the basket.
Yeah, so we do got to go back up. Oh, it's too close. Okay, so go down. There's got to be another way up.
Yeah, you probably go all the way up and then back to the right.
Yeah.
And then above where the...
Yeah. Unless there's something down here. Or is it wrong?
But there's stuff up there. Like,
there's
does
the
that
goal.
dead
Yeah,
end?
there's
Was
more.
that a dead end? All right.
This is the...
I hate those bats.
They're the worst. What's over here?
Certain death.
Oh,
There we
so
go.
the-
that's
we-
probably something
probably,
you
yeah.
have to do.
And if there's a bat here, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh,
Ugh. That's these guys.
use your advantage to get on the other side this time. Oh, that doesn't do us any good. That's
No,
got to be it though.
Yeah, it's gotta be up
Get
there.
Just run. Oh,
Is there... Like, does he...
you could almost go down there and go down and then back
Yeah,
across
probably.
without facing the bat. Or oh no, sorry,
no,
the
I can't.
ladder
Oh,
doesn't
no, I can't.
match up.
I'm gonna try to do this.
Oh, close though. Those bats are crazy. I mean, everything else is hard.
I just
but
wonder if
those
you can
are
get through the
just-
game without really having to contend with them. I think there actually is.
Well,
the,
you had
the-
to deal with one
yeah.
for the trumpet,
Yep.
at least there. But
But I seem to remember having those like crazy jumps and a crazy bat, and like thinking that was just like
that's
beyond
insane. I can't.
beyond reasonable. All right, so I'm gonna go back up. Get up here. Go back over. We gotta go to the. We gotta do those jumps, which should be
Right.
normally easy. So I go down and up, right?
Down and up is
Yeah.
what we did. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I just gotta not butterfinger this.
Well, the one thing is like your jump distance is always consistent, whether you're
Yeah.
running or standing.
It's not like Mario where if you do an accidental
Yeah.
like tap or whatever. Okay, so
All right. All right.
I should check to the right.
You can't though.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I can't. God dang it! Look at all this you have to do over. People thought our War of the Worlds was bad. Okay, here we go. I feel playing Cuphead recently has really helped, though, for me on this.
in managing frustration
Yeah,
levels. Basically.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I can't afford to have another controller break, so I have to have patience on this one.
Well, you know, I mean, we could have been cheating. There are emulation save states and such, but
I couldn't find the buttons
Can't
for
find
this
the
one. Yeah.
oh, but you can
I can just go
climb
back.
right back up.
Another question.
No, we're not playing on actual hardware right now, unfortunately.
It was just cleaner
Just-
to do it this way.
Yeah, yeah. With the
Oh
streaming and all
no! Yeah.
that. A lot of other games we will be playing on actual hardware.
I have
but
the actual hardware sitting in my office with this game in it, but it was just too much of a pain to hook up. Especially since my Atari 800 is having all those crazy RF issues where it's just so staticky right now. Gotta go clean that all up. And I have an Atari 800, 800XL, and 1200. 800XL seems to be the one that's best to play these things on, but all of them are outputting a terrible signal. Okay. So I gotta go up here.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to go to the right.
You gotta go past the frog though, because you can't go to the right, because
Yeah.
it's not a landing or whatever. Whoa.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
test
yeah,
out.
here we go, here we go.
All right.
Thank God.
Yeah, a little bit of room to breathe.
This is so much better.
All right. All right. Hey, the music's going fast again.
Yeah, it's like happy for us. if a
That
bat
was like
came
a
out.
pity gold.
Wait, should I even traverse any of this? Like, I guess I should. This is all
It's
new.
hard to tell whether this is backtracking or not, too, right? Because
Yeah. It feels like backtracking. Feels like backtracking, but is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait. I don't know.
You know,
I just don't know. Is this the beginning?
That might have been how we did come.
This is the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going all the way back up. I think it's the beginning. Okay, so if I go up here, go left, go up. Okay.
Bats.
Why'd it have to be bats? An ant. Okay. Should I go? Yeah, should go.
The official Atari handshake.
Oh, yeah. You know, here,
Right.
Kevin, we're going to do the
What was
official
it?
Atari
I'll
handshake.
let you do
like
the
this.
Yeah. The
Grab your thumb.
what? Grab my thumb and then.
There you go.
Oh man.
We're legit. Okay. Oh, wait, is this the right one? This is the right one, right?
Well, that's. I mean, we worked really hard to jump over to get to here.
Okay. So I'm this checkpoint here. I'm going this way.
Yes, we were. I don't know if that's
Okay.
the right way.
I'm
but
so unfamiliar now.
I think up is
That
probably.
Atari handshake messed me up. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this might be. I hate those things. It's a 3 jumper too.
It is a 3 jumper.
Or a 2 jump and a die.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Halloween candy just arrived. Thanks to
Nice.
Ian Sherman.
Oh.
It's not here. It's okay.
Yeah,
Oh man.
this is what we needed. This is the energy we needed.
Well, if you see an almond joy.
I think it's all M&Ms, but there are almond M&Ms in here. I think.
What?
No peanut butter M&Ms. Aren't those
Still
Reese's?
good.
Caramel, peanut. I think I lied.
Come on!
when I said
I can get the
almond.
first 2 jumps.
Same ant.
Same ant. I guess I should go left and see what's going on there. Because we came this way.
We did. Up more is
Yeah, that
where
makes
things are.
yeah.
I don't know whether right or left. And no, there's no gobstoppers. Only M&M.
Okay, there's this ant here. God, I hate this ant. All the ants. Like the fact that they ride on top of the platform there, like, insinuates they're behind. Like, you should be able to just run past them, right?
Maybe you can. Have we ever tried? Maybe that's the secret.
Yeah, it's the secret. You just blindly run past them.
I don't think that's the secret, though.
No, it's not. God.
They're so insane.
Hey, Ian.
I don't know where my producer is, so I'm gonna watch you play.
Yeah.
Come watch us play.
Screw it over, kid.
Yep. Oh.
If you want to see
Oh, I'm
repetitive
just-
death syndrome,
I thought you were the master of this game, Mike.
the first half. This is like, I don't know if you were watching it earlier, but like, they basically take everything you know about the first half of the game and just throw it out the window, and introduce you to the ants, which are terrible, and
Ants are bad. The crazy bats are the worst, though.
yeah, I'm gonna die anyways. So the crazy bat is the worst.
Does this game have like lives, or how does it?
Yeah, basically, so once you complete the main game, your points stick in the left-hand corner there,
Okay.
and then they move to the right, and that's like your life total. So every time he gets hurt, that score on the right keeps going down. When it hits 0, game over.
I believe in you, Mike.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's
Man,
giving me energy to win.
M&Ms are so good.
It's not giving me any energy to win. I'm just doing worse. I'm a loser now.
There's breakfast on camera here too. I went to Black Diamond to some product
Okay.
placement.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that that?
Did you get one of those bagel sandwiches?
Breakfast sandwich? That thing.
Avocado breakfast sandwich. Is that anything like toast? Avocado toast.
I'm eating this instead of a house.
Whoa. It's the third one, though. It's
God.
that third jump.
So
Look
they
at
just
the little
run back and forth
antenna.
really fast?
Yep. At least your checkpoint was right there.
Well, maybe what we should be doing is showing people how to hack old games.
Cheap.
Well, that's kind of our thing, right? Not. This is like me in real life with ants too.
I like that. I mean, not talk on stream with my mouth full. I like that this was an era where you could have your company's logo on screen at all times.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, they were talking about that earlier.
it's so good. Oh, there you go.
Oh, checkpoint. Should I take it?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, Jeff's in the chat. I didn't, Jeff. This is just for me. Where are you?
There's enough candy, though.
What is this nonsense? Look at this.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm sure she's going to eat all these peanut M&Ms.
Oh, and then back to the
These
fish.
things. Well,
Well, look, you can
yeah,
go.
so
You
some
can
of them
go
do-
out. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
wait. Is that where we were?
It can't be. It had to be. That is where we were.
Frosty's asking.
But why couldn't we go through?
Dr. Creed.
Oh, is it? Are we...
What's that? The candy's too loud.
They're just suggestions, Steven.
God, Steven.
Wow, I like how when you're going back, it's just nothing. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm bored of it. That ant can suck it.
Well, that's what's crazy about this game, too, is like, I don't know. You work really hard to get to a checkpoint, and then you don't really know what... There's no forward.
No.
Forward doesn't mean anything,
Oh,
right? I hate that.
oh, that's the worst.
Those bats are impossible, and they don't look... They're not on the screen like all of our enemies start on the screen. They show up later.
They move randomly.
No, it's... I mean, basic enough, yes. And the
It
pattern
looks
is...
like they're up and down is a little randomized.
It's crazy. And they're not consistently down at the same points on the screen either or anything like that, so you can't even sort of map that out.
Just pointing out, I kicked some ass
Paper
on this
noise
right
is
here.
loud. Well, whatever.
This is like the best run of time
No,
I've
you're
had.
doing great. Yeah, see, it's
I
a
want that
trap.
gold. Wait, where am I at? I'm really far. I'm all the way back. I touched that thing by the water too.
Wait a second.
Oh wait.
Dude.
You have to get the basket. and
Do I
bring
have
it
to get the
him,
basket?
Probably, right?
Oh no, let's see if we can. Well, see if we can get him. We'll try to see if we can get him. I didn't see him before. Why are we suddenly at this checkpoint?
That's a good question.
This is weird. So I need to go up and then go all the way over.
Yep.
Ah,
You can't exactly, like, you
No.
probably have to go up and around.
yeah, go up and around. What if I do need to get that basket?
I have a feeling you need to bring the basket to the guy, but I don't know.
You're probably right. Because he's near the top, right? Mm-hmm. Should I just try going to get the basket? I could try to go to him.
Yeah.
Well, try is the word.
Well, Jeff says he's back at his desk, so I'm gonna go talk to him about the Minecraft problems we had yesterday.
All right.
But I may be back.
Yeah, let's see here. Ah, why am I doing this? Take a crack at it. Why are you guys so bad at
All right,
Pitfall
so
2?
we're going up.
We are so
We're
bad,
going to-
Jeff. Yeah. This,
Okay.
candy do we have? This is-
All M&Ms. I'm eating all the peanuts, though.
Oh, I'm having some too.
All right. Oh,
nice!
whoa, standing jump.
Didn't even think that was possible.
Me either. I'd like to say I planned it, but... it's...
Everything about this just hurts.
Aha, I found some everlasting gobstoppers. The little, but they're the mini size.
Gobstoppers are in the building.
I love gobstoppers.
It's already 11, Kevin.
Is it? Are we gonna? Do you want to switch?
Let's keep going.
Oh.
we gotta try to
I'm
beat this.
frustrated with this, then keep going.
We gotta see the end here. I'm gonna blow my nose on camera.
You know, really, they should have given him an axe.
Oh, yeah.
And then-
See?
Yeah.
That's how you fix everything.
Yep.
The crinkly paper and stuff is so loud.
So
like,
loud,
when
isn't
Ian
it?
was- I'm like, ah! It's really
It's like Captain Power. Remember that? Like the static would come in. It's like, this is Captain Power.
Oh yeah. Come on.
It's like that joke in the comic that's where like they're trying to eat chips
There's another one.
quietly. and, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the standing jump worked again.
Yeah.
Channel Mario for a second there.
Yeah.
You really
Just
too
jump
much
on top of
Mario
him.
This better break out in a dance number.
What was that guy at the top do to you?
Sets on us.
We don't know. We're trying to get to him.
Yeah.
He's either the final thing that we need, which means it's a waste of time to get to him now, or
And I don't think we're trying to find rope. I think we just got to get the basket, probably.
oh, should we just go to the basket?
We should probably just go to the
I think
basket.
that I don't know where the basket is. That's down though, right? Down and to the left and
Yeah,
under.
I think
Right.
so. Take the swim.
That's
Try
where
not,
we were.
try not to touch any red.
Sure.
I just think that moving water was pretty cool.
It is cool.
Moving water.
Oh wait, oh.
Nice. The reflecting fish suck
Yeah.
because you give no time.
I started grabbing those.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Like, the trick really is to like move in the direction they're moving.
Sure. Oh, come on.
You're not far though. You should be able to pick
yeah,
those up.
that'd be great. Yeah.
And like Jumpman, remember Jumpman? You could do that. You'd fall.
Jumpman was great. Oh, what's going on? I'm gonna hug the bottom. I know that worked.
I'm surprised you guys can do some Amiga games.
If Amiga, well, you know, I probably could have hooked that up. But what would we
You
play
need
on
that
Amiga?
HDMI video card. I think,
Yeah.
And then we.
Is there an HDMI?
There is an
It
HDMI
is.
video
But
card.
like,
Yeah.
you were talking about that, right? That's crazy.
Oh.
Did I order that? I think I ordered it.
You have two controllers.
I have.
Did I get it already? I don't remember.
Ah, what? These things are terrible.
We're down to 50,000 points. 49.
We're just gonna play. Those are two Genesis games. We're just gonna play Genesis games. So yeah.
If you died by
Eel.
April, Kevin,
Eels are the easiest thing to avoid.
I think this actually kind of moves something it's kind of like an overhead. We can kind of walk independently and miss a shooter. But you know, strolling.
Dumb luck works sometimes.
it does.
Not enough of the time.
I've
though.
been games
I got
entirely
so
with
far
dumb
up that
luck.
first time.
What do you guys want for lunch?
Anything. Well, you know, I have to duck out for lunch.
It's
So.
sandwich day.
It's National Sandwich.
It's National Sandwich Day.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's tweeting about sandwiches.
I don't know where to get sandwich right now.
Pack and save.
Well, here's the
Subway!
I wish we get to.
here's the argument against sandwiches. We're obviously going to order big something in for everybody because we're all streaming today, right? That's the plan. If you do a sandwich, everybody's going to want their own individual order. If we do something like pizza or whatever, it's easier.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because choosing toppings on pizza is the easiest thing to do for large groups of people.
Right.
Yeah,
Mushrooms and everything.
Only mushrooms and olives.
Yeah, or like baked cell Betty's or
I will
something.
shut down the stream.
Immediately the pizza comes. That's it. Sorry. Bake sale.
Yeah. I always get panic coming up to this.
We can go get bake sale.
Bake sale. There are sandwiches that you can get that everyone can enjoy.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah, that's what
easy.
you need to do. You need to. Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking.
And it's a sandwich.
The third time this week that I've had some sort of try.
There you go.
Yeah,
You got it. You
yeah.
got
I
it.
got. So I'm gonna wait for him to come from that
Yeah,
side
what did you
and
do? Oh, wait, who had it lunch? No, he had it.
more.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is not. I'm
Go
on the
right,
wrong
go right,
side
go
of
right.
it though.
Easy, right?
I can't
Are
jump
you on
over
the wrong
this
side,
squirrel.
or is it over there?
You want me to touch this thing?
Do it, because we know it's over here somewhere, and we're gonna die a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was further left.
Is it? Well, that dude's down there now. Wait,
We
that's
climbed up around.
Climbed up and around. Okay, so you're right. It's where and that's where I think that is where you have to bring it, because I remember it going up.
Another question on Mine Adventure.
Okay. Any thoughts on Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure? We love Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. It was on Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and we were talking about it a little bit earlier, and basically talking about how it's kind of amazing that it was the evolution of Pitfall in it would seem like the right way, because the Pitfall was one of the first really well animated platforming games, and one of the first platforming games. Pitfall 2, same thing, added a whole bunch of extra stuff, and then Pitfall: Mayan Adventure felt like the true, proper sequel to all this. However, you weren't playing as Pitfall Harry, you were playing as Pitfall Harry's son, which is a little weird, but you could still play in a certain room. It was awesome that you could actually find the original Pitfall buried in the game on all the versions of it, which was awesome. The Sega CD version, I was trying to remember what was the difference with that. That was really cool. That's where I first played it, was on Sega CD. It was just the music.
That would make sense. That was usually like the biggest
Yeah.
additions on that, right?
And, Pitfall with its awesome music. I wish it would have had more of this theme song in it.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just
keep going.
moving.
Well, I'm trying to get to that dude. He was to the left.
I
No,
know.
we're trying to find the basket now.
Well, no, yeah, we I think we did an inadvertent. No, that bounces back, doesn't it?
He does.
We did an inadvertent backtrack.
All right, so
Because it was as far left as you could go.
yeah, I'm gonna look up a map while you're playing.
So, is there a reason to get or not to get the gold now?
Yes, it's points for life, but when I see an erratic bat flying near a gold piece, it is not worth the.
You will lose more in points trying to get it than you'll
I'm
gain.
gonna be helpful here because I'm the Pitfall noob.
Oh, that's
So I'm gonna
fine.
ask
But
all
like
the questions
this,
about-
until that bat comes out, and I'm like, no, not worth it, because I'll die way more than.
Pitfall II
See, I'll be playing the true spiritual successor to Pitfall tomorrow.
Adventures
La la.
Edition map. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out.
Or you could say it's Spelunky.
Is this it? Pitfall 2 8-bit high score.
Oh,
High score.
Yeah,
club.
see, like
so
that gold
this is
just-
probably it.
I definitely lost more than.
Okay, so
I
you
gained.
are. Let's see. Should find where you are. Okay, so there's the guy.
I'm right above the guy.
Right
I'm
above
like
the guy.
literally standing above
So let's
him.
see-
I'm here.
Yeah, so you're right there. So let's find.
It looks like
Maybe go
it's
down.
so big.
All right, wait.
I can't understand that map.
Oh look, here's the pool area that we're down in.
Mike,
But it's way to the left.
I
Like, you
suggest
need to
rather
go
than show
the
it to
other way.
Kevin, you just figure out where he should go and instruct him.
I know, I'm looking. Oh, this has the old map in it too. Oh no, it doesn't. That's the whole gigantic flipping map. All right, I'm looking for this thing.
Wait,
I like
wait,
the
strap,
verticality
strap.
in this game compared to the first. That's pretty cool.
It's neat, and it has so much.
Let's.
Come on, where? I can't even find it on an image.
It's like all the way to the left,
All the way to the left. Okay.
and then all the way down in the corner.
People say Dark Souls is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was-
exactly.
Wow, we're so far away. That's where it was, and then to the right, it's under down here,
Okay.
and then the basket was.
It was right there.
Up
Yep.
there, yeah.
So we
You
need.
can get to it elsewhere.
Yeah. So
Looks
you
like.
are. Where's the guy now?
It's so big.
This is gigantic.
I can't. It just looks like
I'm gonna
yellow
look for the
lines
guy.
on a. oh, squirrel.
Watch out for the squirrels. All right. So the giant pool. There's a giant pool. Let's find the guy.
Design the map on notebook paper.
Like you need.
Yeah, that's
You
what
need
I
like 10 by 10
All right.
sheets of.
I can handle these frogs.
Can you?
Nope. I
He's the frog slayer.
was pretty good before, but
Did I jinx you?
There's your hubris, Kev.
God, the map is too big. The map of the game is
well,
too big.
and there's no distinguishing features. You
No, not really.
Like, there's just yellow lines
okay.
everywhere.
So there's the guy. So the basket is directly below the guy, on the same screen, just all the way to the bottom. So if you position where the guy is, you go all the way down. You got to find a way to go all the way down to the bottom. So the column we're in, this one here, just go
that's the
down,
one.
and that's where the basket is.
Which means
go up and down.
probably left and down, which is where we came up the big swimming.
Yeah. And we got to be able to keep going down though after all this. So.
What's the significance of this basket?
So to win this extended section, you need to get the magic flute that looks like a golden clarinet, the basket, and bring them to the snake charmer guy, and then he will make a rope appear up, and you climb the rope.
Is that
up
the
and-
guy who we see, the snake charmer?
Yeah.
Maybe, probably, yeah,
He
yes.
kind of looks like he's wearing overalls and a trucker hat. To me, anyway.
It does. He's a snake charmer with
Not
no
trying to
fashion
downplay the
sense.
graphics. It's really cool. Like how this swim animation is nice.
Nice way to try to recover.
Oh yeah, and look at the water waves and all that. Like it's a pretty
cool
game.
stuff.
It's,
Reminds me of actually this kind of gameplay reminds me of
so I think basically down
Yeah.
from here.
A Boy and His Blob.
Well, David Crane is the same guy.
Oh, same
So,
same
yeah,
guy. But
yeah.
okay,
So
there you go.
So just drop down and go.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll beat this bat.
Yeah, no, we did all the hard stuff to get to the end, and now we have to undo all the hard stuff we did, and then redo all of the hard stuff we did.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit this.
Yeah, do it, because
This is not the true end.
The true death.
so you might need.
Boy,
Is this?
Fire Grove.
Yeah,
They're
3
not-
jumps if you need to get
They're
across
not in
them.
the first part.
No, they are not. The ants are not, and the erratic bats are not, and those piranha fish or whatever are definitely not either. Are you still on target?
I don't know.
Beware the frog. Yeah.
Ah. All right. So we know it's at the bottom. So it's 3 up from the very bottom of the map.
So they made good use of the sprites in this game because they have all their enemies relegated to a single horizontal
Yeah,
field.
definitely. So
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
do the vertical.
And that's how they fit so much in here. Is like
Mhm.
they just assemble
Really clever.
like meta screens of just like they have slices that are defined.
Well, it's great too. Like you can see, like the vertical scrolling is nice, smooth scrolling, right? Where it's like hard transitions horizontally, but up and down you're getting actual scrolling.
Yeah.
And maybe do you need to?
Should I just drop?
Yeah, do it.
Of course, anybody who doesn't know, we're all game developers and fans of classic games, so we nerd out about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I enjoy the panic you experience every time one of those is around.
Yeah.
You want to touch that checkpoint?
Yeah. So that's yes. This is where we need to be, but you should probably have
Try to-
touched that checkpoint.
Yeah. I have to get up to it a special way though.
Because this is where we spent a lot of time trying to get past stuff.
Yeah.
This is exactly where we want to be. And so you go to the left and then down all the way, and
Yeah.
then to the right again, I
Yep.
believe. And then there were some ants and stuff, and we're like, we don't want to deal with these ants.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
it.
this is it. This is. There you go. That's how you get past that frog.
Yeah.
Just avoid him. But yeah, this. Yeah, it was.
We were
You're getting
just-
really good at these though.
In the zone now.
Yep.
Sort
It's
of.
the M&M.
Yeah, we
right
got
up,
over
yep.
here, and then we're like, oh, there's no point to get the basket because we thought the basket was the last thing you needed.
All right, so we know what to do, and we've checkpointed it to a spot.
Yeah,
So
and you got 47,000.
I believe in you.
thank you, Ian.
Oh, look, you're just spending all those by falling.
Oh, I should have not done that.
All
Do
right,
you
you
lose
got
points
46.
when you fall?
Yeah, you lose 100 when you fall and hit. Yeah. Sometimes it's very worth it, but
Like this frog is some.
it's almost easier to stand on his level and then fall.
Yeah.
Or just do it. Just do
Yeah.
it. Just don't stop. You can't stop.
You can't stop. Don't stop. You can't stop.
I would forgive you if you did the fall for this, because I
Yeah.
know frogs are bad news.
Oh, come on.
those things are crazy.
I can't believe we kind of figured it out and we're just so close to losing all the points. I could start going on gold runs, I guess.
Steven says the animations are great and good.
Oh yeah, Mayan Adventure.
I
should probably
maybe I
play
should
it.
check it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never played it. I've never played this one either, but I did play the original Pitfall.
I did play this a lot.
I've played a lot of games inspired by Pitfall.
Yeah.
It's an underserved market now. Oh, that's a lie, because they just announced Spelunky 2.
But Spelunky is like kind of a good spiritual successor, right?
Yeah, no, I think so.
Are those ones actually authored levels?
No,
So
they're-
that-
you don't like that, the
Well,
roguelike.
I'm saying that's
animation.
fine, but some of the magic of this is it is, you know,
Oh, sure.
authored.
Well, La Milana 2.
Yeah, well, fair
year
enough.
now.
Yeah, but that's a little more than jumping over ants. Although, you know, it is true, this game has its fair share of absurdities that you don't realize.
Yeah.
Like, you have to stand in that one place for the balloon to come, and you would never know.
Right.
Like, I don't know how anyone ever knew.
Yeah.
So that's very La Mulana-like.
It is.
Come on. It's down to an ant.
So, are you playing until you win or you die? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Win, lose, or die.
When
Maybe
did I? That was an accidental jump.
Yeah, it's-
Was that?
whatever, right?
Does anything happen if the score reaches 0?
Yeah, game over at that point.
Yeah. So you spend like the majority of the first half of the game just getting the points you need.
Jeff's asking about a hidden sequel.
I'll try it.
What's
I don't know
that?
what means.
So what about that hidden sequel? This is the hidden
This is,
sequel.
yeah, what do you think we've been
This
banging
is
our
it.
heads against?
This is the sequel. Like,
Mike finished the first part of the game in 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes for the first half, and then like the rest of our time now for the second.
You're not supposed to do the Master Quest. Come on.
Yeah, that's essentially what this is. The Zelda Master Quest.
Yeah, it's like, you think you're good at this? Huh.
I love that it has new enemies. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Did you just jump?
I did it!
I
You
did,
did
that's
it!
my technique.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God!
Sorry, I shouldn't have, but...
You got it. Calm it down. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, I hate this game.
Oh my god. I forget this answer was crazy fast.
Oh.
There you go. That's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
That's
when
the
there's
right thing to do.
When there's the openings. But you gotta worry, so...
A pot. Is that what you're looking for?
Yep. So there we go. Now we just gotta
God.
get back to the dude. We just gotta get back to that guy. He's just straight up. Yeah, he's just straight up.
It's like 2 screens up.
Yeah, he's super easy to get to. Go get that gold. Awesome.
Ah. I like how like you do something good and they give you a nice little reward afterward. It's like, yeah. All
I'm
right.
enjoying you guys.
You know what you're doing now.
Oh shit. Sorry.
What's the name of that hamburger place that's
I can't
across from the
actually
gas station over
get
there?
up there. I have to go this way.
Hero, yeah.
Everybody calls it something different. I call it the hamburger stuff.
Am I just
Yeah.
not hitting this ledge correctly, or are we?
You can jump up on there. You can. Just wait.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 'Cause
Well, that's another way
it
to
takes
get
me
where you
back.
wanna go.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Shortcut. You're doing the speedrun techniques here.
Yeah.
Grab the pot and get killed by the
So
vulture.
do we go up from here?
I mean, it is up.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that. I got that basket.
You got
so
the basket.
As
So.
soon as you
I'm
jump,
done.
you get it.
Yeah. It's crazy too. Getting on the ladders is
Oh, that was bad.
tricky
It looks dicey.
because for one, you can't get it if there's not a landing. You can't get on or off, right? So like you can't jump off the ladder there, only down there.
Okay, only where there's like the little-
And when you can't climb on the ladder anywhere else. And when you get on the ladder, it sort of teleports you on the ladder. So you have to be careful, like
Yeah,
especially
you
with the
could-
frogs, because you'll move
Yeah.
over 8 pixels all of a sudden to touch the ladder. It definitely is up here, and you do the top, and you jump over the
Yeah,
ledges
that's right.
or whatever.
That's right.
a situation like that, is that like unavoidable damage? Like you have to fall there?
Well, if you want to go down or to get to the ladder, yes. Yeah. Yeah, this is the way.
And so just keep going to the right now.
Keep going to the right. You go up. from here.
Okay.
No, that's why. Yeah, it's if you see gold lying around, it's because there's a crazy bat.
Yeah, we
around
would have grabbed it.
it. And then to the right, and then you'll get the platforming right away here. So yeah.
I want this bat to go by first.
Making me nervous.
Stop, Steven.
Yes. So
And then up, right?
yep. Oh, yes, and touch that. Oh man.
Is Wizard of Video Games one of us or a random fan?
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Awesome.
I don't remember where to go from here. Oh yeah, this is the way. Yes, because that's the piranhas over here,
Yeah.
and you go up around.
You're right. You're right.
Yes,
This is what we do. This
I
is
can
what we
see
do.
it now.
Yeah. So we're put on this
We
earth for.
don't have Atari games in the Eclipse engine yet. Not right now.
Right, that is true. This is just.
We've been
I don't
dying
know.
to do it though. That's for sure. Because imagine, like, I would love to do a new Activision collection that wasn't just 2600, but even these 8-bit versions, right? Like the versions of River Raid and stuff like that that are out there. Oh, there's that checkpoint.
Okay, basically, the only reason we're streaming is to try to encourage people to let us make these games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right to Activision.
no, yeah.
Tell them they need this stuff.
Also for the children.
Yeah, and for
And
the
the
kids.
Oh yeah, sure.
Number one reasons for the kids. Oh, there we go, right down there.
Right, so we're back where we were. I don't really know how to get to him from here, right?
Then we go up, over, and.
I mean, you'd think up, over, and down,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be that easy.
That can't be right.
I mean, it's some variation of up, over, and down, but just not that one. You think? I don't think.
No.
Frogs are dangerous. So maybe
Apparently, it's
the
a
next
snake
one.
charmer, but to me, he looks like a trucker.
You'd
Why
totally
not
be a
both?
trucker.
I suppose that, that's my prejudice showing there. That a
Yeah.
trucker can't be a snake charmer.
Yeah. Not mutually exclusive.
I'm so afraid to go over
There's
to
going
the
to be.
sides of the screens.
Yeah. So I went over here.
So what do you think?
This is a dead end. But we're going the right way. We're now one screen to the right of where we need to be, I believe. And so down
Then
and
left.
I think, is the.
Go left right now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean. I guess you don't need to go past.
Ah,
Oh, see,
sucks.
see, that's what I'm saying. They pull that kind of stunt on you too. Like,
So do those guys randomly turn, but sometimes not? Is that what's going on there?
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
They normally. I believe in the first part of the game they always turn, whereas bats don't, or something like that.
Yeah.
But that guy, we saw him
Yes.
turn, but then he didn't
I think
turn.
they try to programmatically determine what is the worst,
worst
thing
for you.
Yeah.
and then make it do that.
Oh,
No, there's a bat. There's a bat. There's a bat.
Yeah, there's always a bat.
I do love that though, because the bats come in so late that you're just like, yeah, gold. Whoa!
Look at, see, he's going back and forth here.
Where are
so
you
you're
going?
like, oh,
You
yeah,
need to
where
go
am I
that way. Yeah, no, I think they try to pick what they think is worst.
Those
for
look
you.
like the Joust pterodactyls.
They do.
They do.
Unbeatable. We never got those T-shirts made.
Keep going this way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, those have been great shirts.
Kevin and I
actually.
worked on a collection of Midway games for the PS3. That was PS3.
It was three. Yeah.
Very, very early PS3 development.
And then,
One of them
yeah.
was Joust. That's what I'm referring to.
You probably had it. Sorry, I know I was.
No, that's all right. Now I do.
Backseat gaming, Kevin.
Yeah, well, I was making the ooh noises
Oh,
like you don't have it. When you
sucks.
probably did. And these are all the simple enemies now
Yeah.
at this point. That's the sad part. Like,
Yeah, this should be easy now. God, this game is tough. We're so close, though. Okay.
those bats.
Yeah, these bats. I hate them.
So what does a snake charmer get you?
Out.
The end of the game.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's right.
Look at
Trying
that.
to do it without taking damage.
Oh, was there a ladder? I
No, I don't
think that
think
just
there
goes to
is.
the gold with the
I
bat
wish.
or whatever. Yeah.
And then right, and then down.
Yeah.
This is like Shovel Knight. When you die, you lose your money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Nice.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
He's gonna appear on that side
Yeah, he
again.
is. That's how he rolls. Okay, so he's gonna come down. Just a little bit of room
Ah.
here. There we go.
Well,
maybe.
That? No,
but you'll
pretty cool.
probably be
There we
running
go.
behind him this time.
Yeah. I hope. No?
No.
That's alright.
Of course not.
But I go down probably, right?
Yes. But I also don't know if we want to go down and left because that's a ledge there. So go left here.
Yeah, it should be safe enough to...
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be a bat.
No,
No?
it's just a... There he is.
Hey!
Oh my god.
The trucker snake charmer. Who's also
Please do
wearing
this.
parachute
Please do
pants.
this.
Oh, he's just worth 20,000. That's cool.
So where do I go now? Are we missing one thing? Or is there
Well,
some...
what's to the left now? Well, you mentioned getting rope at some
Secret
point,
quest locks,
and we
it's
didn't...
still open.
Because this...
Bill, we need
Just
we
do
need you
it.
to start looking
Just
this up. How to beat the Adventurers edition of Pitfall 2. We got the snake charmer, the flute.
We got this dude over our shoulder.
basket.
And this basket, and
Where do we go? Where do we
Do
take
you
them all?
have a brass trumpet?
we do. And Keith asked that earlier.
Ah,
Wait, when was it? How to beat Pitfall 2?
Pitfall 2, Adventurers edition. There's got to be someplace we have to go.
Wow. It took
What
us
did
all
we
the way
see? Did
back
we see
here.
it? We might need to go to the top.
I would think
Upper left. I
upper
think is where
left
we need to
feels
go.
like the pitfall
Yep.
thing to do.
That's what the last one was. There's a big open space up there. That's probably where we need to go.
did you say something about waiting for a balloon?
Well, that was for the earlier
was the first
part.
half, yeah. Maybe down is the way to go for all that, but let's see.
I mean that did sort of feel like a way to go, but
Yeah.
this
I'll
also
just
does too.
keep- Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Don't do
It's
that.
a trap.
I go left down here, right?
Well, we went right to get to the guy, but maybe left to
To go back.
To go back.
No, is he gonna come back over? Yeah. No. Dang it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just a never go there.
I guess I just keep going down, probably.
What's right? I go
So,
right and up?
so going, well, maybe we went right and down to get to the guy. We're back where we started here.
Yeah. Can we go left? What was left over there again? Water.
Yeah, that's how.
So go down.
All I can find is a long play video.
So skip to the end.
Yeah, skip to the end of the long play video.
Do you have that map up on your phone?
Yes. you do.
I can try to just scroll around on it, see if I can see anything that we haven't gotten yet.
So, like, see in the upper left-hand corner here? There's, like, all this space here, but I don't know if that would be... Well, that's where we kind of... I don't know.
I think that might be exactly where we are.
That is
Yeah.
where we are.
And not for
Yeah,
nothing,
because there's the rope up there.
Oh, there's the rope.
So
okay.
there is rope up
You
there.
go to the top, so I go up somehow.
So to get up there, oh my goodness, Mike. Oh
That
my
looks really
goodness.
bad.
Don't say that.
It's fine. You got it.
So
Okay.
It's up and to the right and up.
Do I go right or keep going
So
up?
you need to go right, go down and go right, right there.
Right there?
That middle one,
Yeah, but I can't get on there.
the buzzard.
I gotta go
Well,
up and
sorry,
then down.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, yeah,
Okay.
yep. And then
You like platforming, right, Mike?
Not anymore.
you just keep running,
Assuming there's no bat.
and then the next screen you'll go down
Okay.
and to the right. Oh no, I don't even know how to get there. No, I do.
Down
Never
to the
mind.
right. Okay.
Keep going to the right,
Okay.
and then you need to climb up that ladder
Okay.
just to that next landing. And we're semi close to a spot. Not super close, unfortunately, but that's a checkpoint. But then go left here, and then there's going to be a bat, but he's just normal kind. And you go up and then up, and there'll be a checkpoint right there.
Whoa.
Up and
and
up.
up, and then touch that,
Okay.
and then you
See
go.
that? See that fun?
This
above
is where you go as far right as you can,
Okay.
which is several screens.
Okay.
You climb one ladder,
Okay.
and then you keep going left and don't fall.
All right.
So
Oh
you'll
god.
have to do it all over again.
Wow, this checkpoint's really helpful. This hurts.
And it looks like, Mike, you are right. It's... Well, you'll see.
Can I just bask in you saying it looks like you're right, Mike? Because that rarely is ever said.
You're not going to want to be right about it.
Oh no. Okay.
But you mentioned an old memory of this game. And then you just keep going to the right. No choices to make.
Oh man.
Oh, God. It's so
Sucks.
brutal. I can't... Oh.
I hate this game. Why'd we pick it?
Well, let me make sure there's no shortcut.
There's no shortcut.
Yeah, there's no shortcut.
You know what? For a day where we're trying to help children, it's apparent David Crane hated children.
No, man, you got to get your money's worth back in this day, right? So
Yeah, this is
you
like
can't make a really big game, so you make
Yeah.
a really hard game.
you're
This
right.
is still pretty big for
It is
what
a very
is,
big
you
game.
know?
No,
Like,
I do have an appreciation for that.
Oh, my.
But it doesn't matter. Look.
It does.
Oh,
No,
it
he
does.
bounces.
Oh, okay.
He bounces.
Oh no! Damn it! Damn it!
But that's yeah. There's a bunch of those with the vultures or whatever.
This is so stupid.
That's
But you're
insane.
you're like 4 screens away from the rope.
and that's what you have to cut. Or,
Damn.
and
Yep.
you can hang yourself and you're done.
Yeah. You get a choice.
Yeah.
It's like you get to play the
That was
third
dark.
world of
I'm
Pitfall
sorry,
or
that was
hang
dark.
yourself. All right. I think I know where this is going.
Why do these frogs hate you? Like they come for you, right? Like
Yeah.
they will only go towards you.
What did this game cost, Mike?
What did it cost?
Yeah.
It's like $30 in the day.
Lauk SD is asking $30, Mike says.
Yeah, I remember it being $29.99 on Atari 2600.
Which in today's money is $7,000?
70.
$70,000?
Yeah. Oh, cool, he turned. But then I got this guy.
This effing guy.
Nice,
There we go.
nice. Remember, platforming.
Yeah, platforming.
Jeff,
Ah, son of a bitch! This is the worst!
Oh.
I hate it. I hate everything about this.
Odyssey 2. I love the Odyssey 2. What was the game? Pickaxe Pete.
Pickaxe Pete.
Played that so much.
Smithereens was awesome.
I played this. I think it was just called Circus, and that used the voice box. And like when you die, just be like, "Ow," and all that. Was silly.
Remember Casey Munchkin?
Casey Munchkin was like the Pac-Man kind of.
Yeah, and then there was Casey's Crazy Chase, which came out later.
Don't think I played that one.
The third game just came out, and I was asked to make the cover for it. So I actually painted a cover
wow,
for
that's
the
cool.
third game of Casey
Story.
Munchkin.
I'm so out of place in this block. Like, these games were before my time.
We are old.
They were technically
old.
before my time.
You know,
Sucks!
Oh man.
Kevin's my age-ish, but
But I had older brothers.
You were in the
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
social groups.
Yeah, that's
They were
exactly
all
it.
there. So
We all lived on the same street, so it's
Yeah.
like we were playing
Yeah.
these things. And
I completely missed out on a lot of this.
come on. Kevin, you can say anytime you want to play.
no, I'm good, man.
All right.
Just watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Apparently, I don't know how to watch out for that first step.
But you're mastering all of these:
Yeah, you
the
can
ant,
find anything
the
else.
frog, and the bat.
not the platform or the buzzard.
Not no
Buzzard.
buzzard. Is it? I don't know. It's it.
Oh, like I just wait for the
Condor?
frog.
Yeah, that frog went over the. That was crazy. He's just gonna jump over your head back and forth, probably.
No, he's not.
Nope. Nice, nice.
He's like, it's almost like Boo.
Glenn, I took advantage of the fact that you're not here, and I brought in my Halloween candy for us to eat while we stream.
Oh yeah.
I'll get rid of it if you really object tomorrow.
Caramel.
Oh, I
ones.
thought he wasn't coming in today.
I never actually had the caramel ones. Are they any good?
No, they're not. I was excited to try them because they were in the bag, and yeah.
They are not good.
I gotta give it a shot.
It's like really crappy caramel, and there's almost no chocolate in them, or maybe there just is no chocolate in them.
There we go.
It doesn't come across
Okay,
at
this
all.
time.
No, it doesn't. Oh, are you kidding me?
So figure out where.
This sucks.
So it's
No.
the first platform and the fourth platform are your safe
I
spots.
cannot believe that.
Maybe.
I guess I
don't
can
know. It's
believe
kind
it,
of
though.
close.
I say I hate this game, but I kind of love it.
Yeah, they're not very good. They almost feel like Twix, but not.
Ah,
Not really.
Of course, it's the cheapy Halloween fun size, so who knows if those are worse made than their usual batch? Whatever.
Give myself a stomachache.
That's my plan.
Candy.
Be like, I'm tired. I need to fuel up for this gaming session, so I'll be energetic and sick.
so angry at this game.
Do we have any relaxing games we're gonna play at all?
Probably not. It always sounds like a laugh when you're planning it. Oh, we'll just do that one. God! Why can't I make these
Oh,
jumps?
his timing is different. Never mind. You
Yeah,
kind of
they don't ever keep their timing.
Yeah, no, there's no patterns really.
Yeah, Keith makes a good point. Nobody played any Mac games, so
Dark Castle.
although I'm a big. We've talked about this. I'm a big fan of Shadowgate, which
Yeah,
Shadowgate was
Shadowgate, Deja
awesome.
Vu, Uninvited,
Yeah.
all those.
Those were great.
I never did.
Which I
play
never
Deja
played the
Vu.
Mac versions,
I never did
but-
either, and I never played Deja Vu 2.
Ah!
But
Can't anticipate this at all.
well, you can anticipate dying.
Yeah, that I can do. That I can do.
But that ant man, you got him.
Sorta.
that Ant-Man.
That ant man.
Ant-Man. I'm getting better at the frogs. It's like I just gotta jump when they actually land.
Yeah, they
Let them
pause a
think
little
about keep
bit.
jumping, yeah.
I just made an observation. So it just ticks down while it's moving you back to your checkpoint.
Yes, so the farther
the
away
you are, the more you
yes.
lose. That's
It's
terrible.
very depressing, and it plays the sad music while it's moving you back, and yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, come on.
Now, if this game had been like Hero, in Hero, when you touch an enemy and die, it removes the enemy from the
Yeah.
game. We'd be fine.
Plus, I'd be just putting dynamite everywhere.
Yeah.
Can't go this way? Let's blow up the wall. Okay,
Alright.
now when he lands here, he's gonna see me and turn around. There we go.
I can't believe there's no checkpoints, like just
can't
before
believe
the
it's
jumps
not
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, come on!
I don't know if I said this yet, but I was observing earlier that I have entirely committed to playing games that feature protagonists that use a whip. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I got Castlevania's La Mulana, possibly Dead Cells.
That's funny.
Not Cuphead. Cuphead doesn't have a whip.
See, we
That's
should
the
put on
only
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
one. So apparently, yeah, apparently
Well,
that's the theme of my.
I think I actually beat.
streams today.
I remember for the Amiga they had Indiana Jones: Last Crusade, the adventure game, and the
Yeah.
action game was.
And
a
the
different
action game, yeah.
And the action game was really hard.
Kevin, you should take a turn. Mike's getting worse.
I am getting worse. Okay, I'll go one more time here.
I'll take over at 48,000. And then I'll bring it down to 45,000 real quick to give it back to Mike.
Is that what you guys have been trading off at numbers?
No, but it's a good as metric as any.
Sure.
Trade off. I got the basket. That was my contribution to this.
There we go. It was your contribution.
Stop on that middle one, on the right side.
He's gonna hit me.
Just duck.
Yeah. Can we
If
add
only.
that?
Just hit him with your whip.
Yeah.
That too.
Kevin.
All right.
Sweaty controller.
So we're gonna try to do this regular after Extra Life? I would love to.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Because there's so many games like, well, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. We could probably play this
You
game
guys should
for-
just do this game
Yeah.
every month.
Yeah.
It will take us a year to finally beat it. But yeah, no, it'd be really fun to kind of go in and like pick some of these older games that have some sort of like historical significance. Like this one with like the Atari 800 version having that whole extra level and all this kind of stuff. It'd be really cool
Yeah,
to kind of dive into that stuff. And also talk about the evolution of games with this too, because again, this came out at a time, this is pre-Super Mario Brothers and everything, and it has a lot of the fundamentals that these games would later have.
Minus the fun.
It's a Pitfall Vania.
It has the
game.
Dementals.
The mentals. Yeah, it's demental, all right.
Yeah.
But no, this game. I mean, I don't know if it's super influential.
People always say Metroid and Castlevania have the backtracking kind of map kind of
Yeah.
version, but this game did it before all this.
Well, I'm going to show off. So again, mostly my familiarity is with the NES era. But Metroid was the first kind of big non-linear exploration game on the platform.
Oh, you're so close.
But I'll be
Yeah.
playing Castlevania 2, which people hate, and I understand why they hate. But it really was the
Why do they hate
Metroidvania.
it? What is
format.
the reason behind that?
It was poorly translated
It's
and unclear
translated
with
bad.
what you
So
needed to.
without Nintendo Power, I can't imagine how you could
That's-
get through it.
That's the only way I got through it.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed playing it, but I never felt like I was getting anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a little grindy too, just a smidge.
Ooh, 39. We never broke down into the 30,000 yet. Oh. Really? Is that pixel touching?
Well, I noticed you're using the analog stick. Can you switch
Well,
to the D-pad? Does the
D-pad's
D-pad not work?
It's
D-pad
worse.
is worse.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's too bad.
Oh man.
Now, do I remember correctly that a lot of games in this
Just
era
jumps,
didn't
yeah.
really have music? Where it was like 50-50? Yeah.
Yeah. This
a
this
lot of
probably,
them would have like title music or this or that, but not necessarily during. Oh.
I mean, it's cool, but also,
got my
you know,
number.
it's the one song forever or something.
Well, it's not. So when you get gold, it gives a nice speeded up version. When you die, it puts it in.
No, I mean,
memory.
it's got stingers, which is
And then
also really
there's,
novel.
Then there's that song when you're on the balloon.
Yep.
So there's like 3
Oh, I'm sorry.
songs.
You're right. That was totally unfair of me.
We're this close.
Thankfully, the music is really good.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
And there's only so many notes the Atari 2600 could actually hit correctly.
That's
And so I think it was David Crane or somebody was talking about whether it was for this game and also for they did a game called Pressure Cooker that has really great music. And they would basically hire real musicians to try to figure out how to make good tunes with just the
I
few
don't know
notes
what
they
I
have.
did there. I just jumped into the bat. I saw the bat and gave myself to him.
I gave myself to the bat. What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought he was going to land right in front of me. I was going to be really badass. I thought he was going to land right in front of me. I was going to jump and it was going to be amazing.
You're not supposed to hug all the creatures, Kevin.
Yeah.
That is not the objective. Although that would be a fun version of this game.
There'll be nothing but
we
unfinished
should
business.
do it. It'd be like Donkey Kong Dad,
Yeah.
but you have to avoid the gold and collect all the creatures.
I want to play as the bat.
That's deep, man. We really like to explore.
All right. When I get down to 25, get back to you. So far, I haven't even gotten to the platforms yet. I made it to the bat like twice. Yeah, just stay over there. Well,
Oh, you could
I
probably do
probably
it.
had it.
You probably could do it. Oh,
Not
not
that
now.
time.
No.
I'd offer to take a turn, but I don't want to throw your points away at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, we are this close.
while I learn how things work.
Yeah. So how do you jump?
Oh, that bad. I don't know how you get past that bad.
It's hard.
Do you always have to jump over them? They look like they're easier to run under.
No.
You just can't predict it.
I believe that they're at their apex for too fast to run under.
So you
Yeah.
have to jump over them.
I can't be certain. We have had zero success running under them.
Oh, jeez. It's the slow wind down to death.
Yeah.
The inevitable approaches. This
Is
is
it just constantly playing the sad music for us now?
It is.
Oh no, this is where it picks up. But we keep dying
Yeah.
right about when it picks up back to normal. So it just feels sad all the time.
This is just a dissertation on the inevitability of death. I'm hoping I'm wrong, and if it gets down to 0, it doesn't actually end.
Luke SD is talking about how the 2600 version had extra hardware for better sound.
It did, the
Yeah.
DPC, because Keith reminded us earlier what that really was. I was saying the DAC or whatever, but like the DPC chip, and it allowed it to do more per basically update and have more instructions happen because you're offloading things to it, which is great because then you get this like incredible music and everything else. Oh,
Well, you get
jeez.
music during gameplay.
Yeah,
which
you
on
get
a
music during
2600
gameplay.
is-
Yeah, you could do it, but it's like hard to do it to this because this has like it sounds almost multi-channel the way it was constructed. Oh.
That's something I kind of miss from that era too. It's like, oh, the hardware doesn't do this. We'll just put it in the cartridge and
Yeah.
we'll do whatever we want it to do.
Yeah,
That's true. That's kind of funny.
bank switching. We don't have enough ROM.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
well let's add
exactly.
more and bank switch. All right, whatever that is, we'll do it.
Unless you're Jax, then you won't ever be.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I could do
thought
it.
you had it too. It,
I mean, I feel like I gotta
shouldn't
try
speak
something.
ill of people we might work with. Are they still around?
Jax is. Yeah, they do a lot of the Star Wars stuff, I think. The only reason you even speak ill is just because we did so many Jax titles and they were using hardware. It's not Jax's fault, but they're using this really
No,
bad
they were
hardware.
actually nice to work. I think it made us lots of money too.
Yeah, they were the plug-and-play games, like Pac-Man and all that stuff. That hardware is so brutal. Well, at least it was. It probably still is, even the latest
Right,
versions.
I
of
mean,
it.
it's not like this, but
Yeah.
yeah.
it's almost.
It was about as
Like a
beefy as an
Genesis or
NES.
so.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't say a Genesis.
Well, in certain ways, it was. I feel like graphically, you didn't have the really
It
weird
was-
limitations of the NES. You had just
It
plain
was like
60,
1.3 megahertz or something like that.
It felt really unreliable. Like there's a lot of conditions that
Um,
should have worked that didn't.
16K of RAM, word addressable, and 1 meg of RAM, 2 megs of RAM.
2 megs.
I might be wrong on the processor speed. It might have been a faster processor.
But we did like a SpongeBob game, I think, and Winnie the Pooh, Spider-Man, and there were
The
some that
poker
were.
game, right?
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
the
big
World
one.
Series of
The World
Poker.
Series of Poker.
Not always with these guys, but I made 4 Jax games, which might be the most in the world, except for maybe Dan Filmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we did the NHL.
The
hockey.
NHL one was
That was really good.
Yeah.
A bunch too.
Was that?
Anthony Bond.
Mortal Kombat.
That's true.
Yeah, I forgot about the Mortal Kombat one.
The Atari paddles one.
That's what I'm saying. It had to be more powerful than that because, like, you're not getting Mortal Kombat on it.
Oh!
It's okay. There's 4 more screens of that. So
Fantastic. Yeah, like, and there were some that we were working on that never got released. We were working on, I guess now, probably not enough time, but regardless, I think we were doing like a Mega Man one. And,
I was working on that. I took over on that one.
It had technical problems we couldn't solve.
Yeah,
We could have
Well,
with brute force
Yeah.
giant
Yeah.
ROM stuff, but yeah, it was.
we had Sinistar on one of those with some other game. Joust. Defender.
Joust was fully working.
Yeah.
That was Vernon's pride and joy. Had that working great
Section
on that.
Z?
Section Z. He had
yeah.
almost got.
Those would have been awesome plug-and plays that would probably still be selling today.
I just want to see. I was curious what the Mega Man would have looked like, the actual
Yeah.
physical controller. for
Really
it.
ugly, like all of their other
Yeah,
controllers.
maybe,
Probably,
probably.
you probably would have been holding onto
Is-
a Mega Man.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine it
his
would be his
head.
face with a
With a-
stick coming out of it.
It
I
could
don't
be.
know.
Yeah, they do a lot of that stuff too.
The end is
And is
nigh.
nigh.
Aw, I really thought you guys were gonna do this.
It felt like we were for a little while. I thought.
Yeah,
I'm like, there
we
can't
had
be a
some
rope.
tough sections,
Yeah.
but then this is just too much. It's too much. Put that cross up there, and maybe.
There's so much hate behind the design of this section.
By you guys.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hard not to just punch people and stuff later today, just because of the side effect of this. Just gets you so
close.
angry.
It's the
We're all getting quiet and
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
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 Well, when you hear that sad music all the time,
God. Look at this.
All right,
you
last
got one more
shot.
shot. Yeah, that's it.
Oh!
Yeah.
You can try to go get that.
Well, the
goal.
funny
see if
part
it
is
ends.
if you die on that screen, it's not so bad.
What if it doesn't end at 0? Are we gonna keep playing?
Does it go negative, maybe?
Oh, maybe. You have your
I don't
numbers
know,
on an
negative
8-bit
numbers
system.
on- yeah, I was just saying, negative numbers are usually.
All right, dead center. Stop in the center.
Oh,
Like there,
wrong
that center?
Wrong center. Nope, does he come on the way back? It
There's a
came
different
down.
position.
Yeah, so you can't rely on
How do you do that then?
I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
Maybe you use your basket to, or hit him with your trumpet.
Yeah.
Why isn't
Activate
the
trumpet.
snake charmer helping? Come on.
Yeah. Why is it in
Yeah.
my pocket? I'm at 0.
Well,
so maybe
the
it doesn't
zero
end.
might be.
Maybe it
who
doesn't
got-
end.
Oh, that's right, because you did have less than 100. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just your.
You just have no score when you beat the
Yeah.
game. All right, so
You got
Reckless
it. You got
Abandon.
it. It's like Dungeon Quest, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
How much treasure can you get out with? The
Yeah.
answer is 0, but
The
if you're the
answer
last
is
one
0.
alive,
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Oh man, you're getting in the zone with this though, Mike. Not this, but
Yeah. This is the part that I am not in the zone on, but let's see.
Nice.
go.
Oh!
What?
This sucks!
There's at least 2 more screens of that though. That's
That
what
is so
kills me.
stupid. Like, I wish there was like a red cross up there somewhere. Like,
I
put it
don't
in the
think
middle
there
of
is.
that
I
place.
did not see any.
Ah, son of a bitch. Well, the good news is we lost our audience like 2 hours ago
Did you?
when we first started this section. For all those watching at home or work, I apologize. You should never see so much repetition in death.
You can't go over to Dr. Kirby.
Well, you've done a lot of streaming, Mike. The secret is people tune in to watch you suffer.
That's true,
This is what
especially
they want to see.
yeah,
The more flustered you are,
exactly.
the better they feel.
They don't have to play it.
Well, you know the.
Oh,
I think you were safe where you were.
You're right. Jeez.
All right, no enemies. Just pause.
Take a break.
Pause.
Sucks.
That might be the last one with a bird, but
Okay, but
I make
still,
no
it
guarantees.
sucks. Dang it. Ah! This is the worst. This is the worst thing ever.
Do, 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 do.
This is so awful.
You were killing it, man. That was impressive.
That's all I had in me.
I mean, I guess that does make completing it very impressive because you have to have a flawless
Yeah.
move from that last checkpoint. And there's lots of really hard things.
And how many people in the world had any points at the end of that, right? Like,
Yeah.
how?
Well, Bill watched the speed run. How many points did he have? You're gonna make Mike feel bad.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
he finished with
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I was over a little bit.
332,018.
There you go, Mike. That's how many.
Wow.
Damn.
He must have gotten every treasure.
Or it
Well,
could have
you
been
know, like,
save
but
state
the-
assisted.
The people who
Yeah,
make
it
those
could be,
runs
could be.
do like
They
you know,
save.
they
You don't
play one-
see their.
Well,
they
maybe
do.
that's part of it, but they also they're like speedrunners and stuff. They really master one game.
Not that I really.
Like
wanna
if you
call
play this game every day for hours,
Yeah.
you can get through that no sweat.
it. Yeah.
You're always in the zone, like Mike was that one time.
God.
It always gets me on that third. You have to jump sooner than you think.
Yep.
I didn't do any prep work for my game, so I'm gonna be rusty too. I think we're gonna be a lot of dying going on the
Oh yeah.
Other Ocean extra
Yeah,
live stream.
yeah.
The stream of death. Well, we're probably gonna call it because our time's up.
Yeah, it was a good run.
it was
we
a
saw
good
the
run.
rope. We know where it is.
The rope's up there. YouTube the rest of it.
Yeah. Use your imagination.
Yeah.
The ending's just going to be like nothing. You're probably just going to stand
Can
there.
I play
and
since
nothing
you can't
Yep.
lose?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
just try a little bit here. You say the D-pad is terrible.
happens. Well, you can give it a shot.
Let's jump.
Are you gonna do mainframe or will you gonna do both?
All right. I see how
Who's
it's
that?
very difficult.
I would try the stick. The stick isn't as
Well, I
bad
have
as
to
you
go
think
do a
it
lunch,
is.
so Adam's gonna come in here. We'll have to see if we can get some
Feels
else coming
good
back
on the
in a little bit,
D-pad.
but I'll be back after that.
Whoa, these guys are tough.
We could
It's very
probably.
tough.
You guys keep
You have
playing.
to jump sooner than anything.
I'm gonna be ducking out, but yeah, play a little bit longer here while we go
Okay,
coordinate the
sure,
next
sure.
one. If you guys don't mind. Yeah, we're gonna
sure,
just
sure.
swap out.
Yeah, we'll die
Thanks
as
for
many
tuning in,
times as you need us
everybody.
to die.
Everything, especially if you can give to Extra Life, it'd be great. Even if it's just $1.50 or whatever their minimum
And
is.
remember, I'm Ian, so back my account. On
back Ian Sherman, but if you also want to back Mike Micah, you can have that too. Do both.
It all goes to the kids. So
It all goes to the kids, so it doesn't really matter who you back.
We just have pretend.
Thanks for
rivalries
joining.
going on here.
I'm the kids.
I don't have it set up, so I was asking him to make sure he has something to set.
Oh,
So I'll just. I know.
What? For what?
I think he was just kind of like, what am I doing? Oh, okay.
There you go.
For what?
Doesn't make you for that.
Does he have the cartridge?
No, it's a GBA.
Yeah.
It's a Game Boy game.
I know.
You move a lot more forward when you jump than
I don't think it's.
most platformers I'm used to.
Yes. Well, and your jump
Is very short too.
is short. It doesn't matter. There's no like run versus walk or extended jump. It's all.
I mean, I can get used to it, but it will
Yeah.
take playing a while.
You are at 0 score though. You know?
Yeah. So it turns out
You don't lose. You just.
It's just you
don't-
It's
suck.
you're just shameful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shame. It's like maybe you can beat it, but
I missed the last few minutes. What are you guys still trying to get to the?
this is the end of the game. We believe we've got everything except for the rope, and the rope is all the way up and to the left. So you have to go from this. This is the last checkpoint.
There's a bunch
You
of
go to the
platforming,
right, you go
probably.
up, and you have to platform all the way across without falling, and it's insane.
All right.
Oh yeah, there's pizza here. There's pizza here.
Well, I'm not gonna. We'll keep the stream going until Mike gets back.
Well, we're gonna transition to Adam.
Adam's coming up.
Adam
Or
is.
Adam.
Little Mickey.
I thought Mike was playing that with him. He's not.
Mike has
Oh, Mike said
Mike
he had
is
to go
late, so
somewhere.
I'll join in with him.
Nice. Now you get to deal with. See, you got one of those special frogs that.
No. Thanks for the positive comments, Glenn.
F words.
Thanks, Glenn.
Now I feel obligated. I feel like we should do this. Early. Remember, everything's earlier than you think.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely with those
the-
guys. They go
the
so
jumping.
fast, and
This is a warm you up, Ian, for your stream later.
right before we bounced that time. And here's our favorite. Nice.
Oh.
Ian's getting into the groove.
If only we had some save states.
No, that's cheating.
Incremental save. Incremental save.
If you guys want to give Adam some time, we can put on Dr. Creek if you want to try that out for a little bit. 2-player.
We're so close.
Oh, you're so close.
He's
Okay.
killing the bat every single time.
Jesus Christ, Ian.
Does Adam have a cart, or is he?
No, he doesn't have a card. It's
No, he
just
doesn't have a
motion.
cart. Because
Ian's our ringer. Bring him in at the end.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, too
Wow.
soon.
I'm sucking
Yeah.
at the
Alright,
platforming
keep
though.
going at this one. You can get this, Ian.
That was good. That was 2 good solid attempts through there.
The antenna.
That's what gets you.
That's where the poison is.
Well, and like Mike was saying earlier, they're weird in that they're on top of the edge.
Oh,
they're not in the middle.
Yeah, they're on the far.
Yeah,
Oh, that is weird.
So it kind of messes with you a bit.
Hey Nick, you gonna stream with us today?
Ah, you ever beat Pitfall 2?
We're about
like
to.
only every day.
I'm super close.
Every day he wakes up in the morning at 5 a.m. and solves Pitfall 2.
Yeah, it only takes like 5 minutes, right?
I mean, technically I've beaten Pitfall 2, but that was
The
just
base
the
game,
C64 version, which didn't have this
This.
hidden adventure mode. Nice.
Ah, the frog crossed over.
Oh, it's the turnaround. They fake you out.
No, I just jumped too soon.
Yeah, you gotta get really close to those frogs.
The funny thing is, I'm struggling with the platforming, honestly.
Yeah, you know, the bat, every time you've gotten to the bat, you've been fine. Nice.
What up, frog?
Those poisons.
That bat hasn't touched you yet.
I know, that's impressive, actually. I was just waiting for
I should have known. I
Yeah.
should have known.
It's a classic Mega Man.
Yeah, my palms are getting sweaty. This,
No.
this is a stressful game.
Well, this
Oh
is
no, don't do
just
that
for
kind of stuff.
added extra drama. No, this last section is intense.
Things were misaligned. I'm so
Oh,
disoriented.
right, yeah, you went down a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. I can't, it's never even.
It's the stationary platforms again. We need moving
Well, but
platforms.
there's pressure. There's time
Yeah, no,
pressure
I know,
because
I know,
of
I
the
know.
bird, but.
It's just so funny. Like, if those platforms were moving, you'd nail them, like, every single time.
Well, it's funny too because it's not like your jump ever changes. Your jump is the exact
Yeah.
same distance
Yeah, there's
consistently,
no momentum or anything, right?
but like, yeah.
What's this thing?
Yeah, it's on
Oh no, the ants again. Man,
Those-
I was in there and now it's gone.
I just don't understand why they chose the ants to be the ones that move so fast.
You ever seen an ant? They're zippy.
I guess a giant ant would move quite fast. That's messed up.
And yes, after 2 hours, I'm still not singing the song.
It's great. I wish we had more of the not sad version of the song. Going right now. It's really nice when you get the gold and it gets really peppy. It's like, yeah, but
I do. It's, you know, watching it was a little repetitive. Playing it, I love the like punishment animation of you going back. It feels so
The slide.
fitting. Yeah. it's
yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
it is.
Look, you
Look
suck.
at what you missed
You
and this and
suck.
that.
This is all
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
What were you doing? Look at all the progress you lost.
Yeah, such an amazing
Like,
game.
to me, that was probably the first time I remember it's something actually doing that. You would just start over, right?
Yeah, I can't think of any other game that at that time, especially, was. I mean, this game did so many things in its time that no other game was doing.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a tough
I
pattern.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
That
I
was a
appreciate
tough
you trying
one.
to adjust that, though. That was a tough one.
I mean, as a testament to how great this game was, I had NES and then on to other bigger and better stuff, but I would still come back and play Pitfall 2.
Oh,
I
you got me.
The first time.
You got
that
me.
was like 5 successes in one. That's
that one.
nice.
Come back. Yeah.
Nice. Wow. You got it. You got it. Oh.
And the platforms get me.
Yep.
Why are you so far away? Man.
Well, I'd be curious if that was where he was left when you.
Oh, interesting. You think?
No, I don't think so.
It looks like they're
Kind of some
Kind of randomly
pseudo-random-
positioned,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think gold just taunts you down there.
Yeah. Well, we started with 110,000.
like it kind of gets me out of the rhythm when I have to wait for him to come over and then.
Deal with the one up top again sometimes. Yeah.
What? I was clear. This game is broken.
I'm sure they'll patch it.
Man. Ants. Yeah, I'm glad I got to play this though. I'm kind of enjoying myself.
Which is crazy because this is like the hardest part. That's just
Well, you know, that's the kind of thing I like.
That's true. The exploration is interesting, and it's terrible because like you do this really hard part and you're like, oh, I don't need to be here, and then you have to go back through it, and then
That's not speed runway. You just hit the enemy and go back to the.
well, but you'll hit the checkpoint over there. Yeah, no.
Wow.
But if you don't know where you're going, yeah, that's
Oh, slow down.
Getting out of the zone
Yeah,
here.
you're getting out of the zone.
yeah, fast. Like it looks like he's pushing
Yeah, I
you.
know. That's the best one. That's what I thought the first time I saw that again. I was like, wait, what's going on there?
What happened? What
It's
happened?
all going downhill now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the beginning, but Pitfall 2 does the classic tease of your end goal is on the start screen,
Right? Nice.
and there's an easy way to get to it, but there's this rat that pushes you back, and you can't go that way. But once you go the long way, you can grab the rat from
Is that
behind.
the thing that looks like a kangaroo?
No, that's what you're trying to get. That's like the, I don't know what it is, but that's your objective.
What?
Mike
See,
knows all the
that's what the analog stick does.
No, it's brutal for ladders, but when you're not really dealing with ladders too much, it's not terrible. Really should have had the Atari joystick though.
Yeah, I can't imagine playing this with that. Oh my god.
But that's how it's
No, I
played.
understand.
That is-
I
Nice
understand.
blisters maybe on your.
yeah, it just
Creaky and.
yep.
Blisters.
Well, no, by that point you've already ripped off the,
The
rubber
plastic-
thing,
oh,
and
the
it's just
rubber-
the,
it's just
it's
a plastic
the plastic
stick, a white
underneath.
stick on the
Exactly.
inside.
Man, what is that, like 5 ants in a row?
It's getting.
See, this is the repetitive death that they should be worried about.
It's funny. I was as I was pulling out Dreamcast controllers, I noticed I had a. I didn't even know I got this. Was the one of the Atari flashback systems with the sticks,
Oh,
joysticks.
yeah.
I was like, it's just sitting there shoved into downstairs. I don't think I ever hooked this up.
They just came out with a new one.
Come out with
right?
like every
The
6
7
months,
or
don't they?
8 or
Or
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Are like all of your jumps in this pixel perfect or pretty close to
Yeah,
it? It feels
there's
like?
no variation of your jumps whatsoever.
No, I mean like for the timing of things. Like you literally have to jump at the right pixel to clear things.
I think there's a little bit of
Little leeway.
leeway, like 2 pixels.
No. Wrong timing, frog. Man. Gotta let him land.
Yeah, the frogs pause just enough if you're in position. Yeah, see, I thought you had that one even, but
I'll get a slice of pizza and I'll be back.
very, very unforgiving.
I'll get it. Maybe not.
That third jump. Nice. Nice. And the frog is on the other side. Nice. Wow.
Come back, isn't he? Oh no, he rotates. Oh, that was wrong.
Well, you avoided him.
Oh, this one's got tons of garlic on it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, Ian, those bats, I'm amazed. Oh. I'm also amazed at those platforms in a different way.
It's just so funny that, like,
Well, I get a lot of practice on the enemies. I don't get much practice on the platforms.
That's true. There's ones just below if you want to just practice in a safe environment. Might as well practice on the real deal though.
No, he's determined now.
Oh, come
Oh,
on. I
that
thought I had
back, that back ankle.
Those are very poisonous frogs.
Everything is very poisonous. Yeah.
Poison arrow, tree frogs. This does have like 60 cloves of garlic on it. It's awesome.
Same thing.
Yep.
Ankle biters.
It is interesting that they chose to make the ants that color. Probably a reason for it.
That's the color ants are.
Gray.
Gray?
You've never seen gray ants?
I mean, not predominantly. I wouldn't say. But it's when you say.
Well, it has
it's
to
a
show
color
up, right?
Like black
And
or brown? Is
You
that
can't
what
use
it is?
browns because browns are already the background. And
Could
you
you
can't
use
use
the-
black because black is the background.
Did you use the red though?
Yeah, nothing's really red in this, I guess.
I'm gonna be
Well,
aggressive
the red-
a little bit
yeah.
That's the only thing.
today, I suspect.
Yeah, you're gonna be having dreams about this.
He's just gonna like kick his leg, like his leg.
That was not right. Ready to rock here, Adam?
Whenever you guys are done.
Wow, I'm just.
Well,
We've been
we were
done.
kind of killing
Otherwise,
time
we'd be
till
doing
you
it for
got
like
here.
2 hours.
We're just killing time waiting for you guys.
No, we're constantly dying at the end of Pitfall 2, and we are not. It's not happening.
Alright.
Close. We're like 2 or 3 screens away.
But these non-moving platforms are getting the best of us.
That's true. Yes.
for a very long time.
yeah. Those dastardly non-moving platforms.
But not the bat. Bat, no problem.
He's got.
I shouldn't speak right as he gets to the bat, but
I always think
yeah.
that I was good at 8-bit games, and then I remember that I had a game Genie, and
That's why.
that's what I was good at. They didn't seem hard. That's
Well-
that was cheating.
you also had shorter arms, so the response time from your brain to your fingers to do stuff was much better.
That's scientific.
Yeah.
It was milli. That's,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's believable.
Yeah.
Do you need us to stop to set up?
No,
All right.
I mean,
You're playing it off
the
of
only
what?
setup I have to do is plug it in.
Oh. Well, you can probably plug into the HDMI port on the laptop there.
Is that what you do? The HDMI port on the laptop?
No. Use the HDMI cable. coming out
Oh,
of
we're
the-
gonna use the same cable for your game as for our game. It seems like.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So you can just plug it into that and get ready because you're plugged into the.
Are you guys still streaming? Do you want to?
No, yeah, it's fine. You can get in here. Why don't we put up our while we're switching streams? We have a
Oh yeah.
"we'll be right back" kind of message.
I don't know how to do
Oh,
it. Bill, can
Bill
you?
knows how to do these things.
Bill, can you do the please stand by?
Oh,
Thanks
man.
guys for watching Pitfall.
Yeah.
You guys did an awesome job.
All right.